We are. We are now live. Watch your tongue.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So, I'll go ahead and recap first day. So, last we had left off. Let's see here. The fan club of Wolf Hearts has grown slightly more. You guys decided to do some downtime and do some crafting and some RP and yeah. And during the night to the next day, a giant swarm of zombies appeared, and we've just kind of been dealing with that the entire time because they had over 5,000 HP or some shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I had a total of 5k all together.
All together.
My goodness gracious.
Now it is much lower.
It's a lot lower now. And the last thing we did was, I think we left off at Val's turn, and Val had just finished changing Juniper into a T-Rex, and that's that's where we left off.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see here. I don't think Val can really do much anything else, sadly, because
No, I think we pretty much left her off of like just at the end of her turn. Yeah, because I think she moved to there as well.
Okay, all right. It is the Human Fighter, son.
Human Fighter,
which was you guys have control over? Or...
Yes.
That was one of my notes.
So I can literally tell you which ones are mine because they're pretty much all the ones that rolled high ish.
do they react to
So
the
top three are
T-Rex
Minna's, bottom two are pets.
nowhere, but
Yeah. So literally, the best way to put it, these three, the guy who's dodging and these two are currently mine. One of them, this one is Pens, and this one is Pens.
Yeah, do the guys respond to
So-
the giant T-Rex just spawning from you to her?
What the fuck is that? Is that normal? What? Not particularly, but for right now it is an ally. Don't worry about it. How can I not worry about it? Tell me it even exists. Look, you'll be getting extra pay. It's not after you.
She's not herself when she doesn't have a Snickers.
What's a Snickers?
Are we Snickers? No.
That's for me to know and for you to not ask.
Okay.
I mean, I'm particularly fond of musketeers myself. What's a musketeer?
Breathe.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I was having to locate the sheet of where it went. So, okay. Seeing as right now, seeing as currently, most of the ones to the left right now are prone, and currently the only ones to the right aren't. I'm gonna have them shoot their short bow at this guy over here to help free up Lorelai a bit.
On my phone.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
I really appreciate
I
it.
did not. What did I do?
Uh,
I think I may have done a mistake. I don't know.
Huh?
It was right there
I
a
was-
minute ago.
My beast icons are gone.
you sure to pick it up?
They might be in.
It was right
So the normal spot that they are, click on the actors thing, click players, and it will probably be in there for you now, because I imagine Cobart probably moved it. Or it's in NPCs for you.
What?
I'm not sure.
Well,
She's saying that her
Oh,
beast
wait.
token stuff is gone on Foundry.
wait. I'm looking at the NPCs. Like, I could see some of the creatures that I turned into before there. The brown
Yeah,
bear,
that's
the direwolf.
That's probably where they put them.
NPCs, yeah, because I had to. I'm trying to like file
Condense that
everything,
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's in there now. That hits the one, so that is 5 cut down to 2. Pearson
Okay, which one is it
to
hitting?
this boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, no, I took out all that shit. It's fine.
That's his turn. Dodging Man, in the back, who is fucked up, is also just going to shoot their short bow because fuck getting closer.
Fair enough. Alright, which one?
Same person. They're just
Same
the
guy?
dogpiling.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah. Just trying to free up over here so that she can start shooting again, seeing as they're probably at least enough familiar of like our basic way of fighting. So another 2 to them. That is their turn. Zombie horde. They need to make strength save.
Yep. It's a 16, make it.
That meets it, so yeah.
They can stand.
They can stand.
As soon as they move, they're gonna be in another one.
Yeah.
Depends on where they move, but yeah.
They not move towards a giant crowd of people.
I'm just thinking how, I mean, I have to think how they're gonna do it here. Okay, so.
Food that direction. Food.
Yeah, food in that direction.
Food in that direction. Food.
Strength save.
They're gonna good.
They'll make it.
They do make it.
That's 10 feet. That's
1, 2, 3, 4 squares.
20 feet, and then that's
Squares.
I think they can only get to about there.
9 squares in total.
Yeah.
So per square is 2, so it is. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Think,
15,
right?
Yeah.
I think it's 9 squares. I think I counted right.
Because
Oh, no,
the big boys, because they were there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So per square move, so it's 2 per. So 2, 4, and then they moved 3. So 2, 4, 3. So that it's 7. So 7 times that. So it's 14. Okay.
Also 7 squares. I miscounted.
Damage.
Oh my god! That's
So-
so much dice!
That's from you, by the way, because I'm helping roll your spike growth. So that's you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
that's what spike growth's doing. So that's 39 piercing, so it would be 38, so 19.
Cool. Thank you.
So they take 19 piercing.
Alright, Miss Spider, go
Okay.
on.
Well, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Shooting same guy. Cool, he hits. I also will just clarify for their AC, they are just literally quick taking a pock shot and swapping back to shield for simplicity. So since they are able to, and they are rolling consistent damage, so another 2. Hooray! And that is their turn.
Yep.
Oh,
It's
it-
alive.
I'm coming. As much as I would want to back up and take a shot. I, as a bonus action, am going to move my hunter's mark to this boy.
Okay.
And so that doesn't take a spell, thank goodness. Excuse me? Why are you doing that? Oh, okay. And then I guess I'll just fucking swing. I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll swing. I don't remember what their AC was. At all.
Shit.
Shit! Awesome!
They're
Oh, was
very
it like
bad.
8?
Yes, in fact it is, because you still hit them.
You need to roll an at 1 to not hit them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, and they're not humanoid, which pisses me off, right?
No, they're undead.
Very upset with that.
You know what these zombies make me think of?
5.
Because they're like, these zombies have like a lot of health to them. They make me think of those giant mutant zombies from Resident Evil.
And then
I mean,
going
thankfully
to...
it's
One
not.
that knocks down the metal gate that's like protecting the survivors. I'm thinking of that one.
Mr. T or fucking Nemesis stuff.
does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
Actually, no, not
21.
Nemesis. I wasn't thinking of Nemesis.
I'm
It was just a
pretty
whole
sure
different
if
one.
it's 8 hits, a 21 hits. They're
Hey,
Yeah,
I just
really
hey,
beat
I
ass.
have to ask.
No, you don't.
Yes,
They're
yes,
zombies.
don't yell at me.
They're
good
zombies.
sir.
They're zombies. You don't have.
So 17 damage. I'm getting yelled at.
There's
You should
zombies.
hear
Yeah.
this.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait,
And
Cobalt.
then
Yeah. It is a horde of them, so yeah.
that will be my turn.
Cobard. This one needs a wisdom save.
Oh,
It does, actually, yes. Thank you for catching that.
we're gonna go back to fixing my dice.
It fails. Let me check me spell.
Sorry, I just realized that after the fact. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah. I also need to put on, weirdly, it removed my concentration thing, and I should still be concentrating because Spirit Guardians is how much is this at 4th? I believe it's... Let me see the text. It's 48 since I did it, so that is a fail. I don't remember if I rolled it for last time or not, but fuck it. He takes 21, so 42 radiant damage.
I thought you were doing a Waluigi impression when you said
Wah.
21!
Oh, don't dive
No.
in now.
Sorry, I had to move pack stuff earlier. It is still, or help with moving heavy objects, and I feel dead.
Don't dive. Please. All I ask.
Okay. Well. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna probably just, for now, since I can't really run around the battlefield because of the gravity wells and the spike growth, I'm probably just gonna hunker down next to Ren, because they have 15 feet reach of melee. This does not provoke attack of ops from them.
And you hit all the other ones too.
Yeah, so this boy and this boy both need to make wisdom saves. Or take that 21. Actually, that was before my turn. I'll roll it again.
This one too. Eclipse it.
Yeah, it does barely. So yeah, all of them.
All of
But-
them.
But technically,
Or
only the bottom 3 guys have to, because the others were in my radius. So only these 2 need to. So both fail. Okay, so they take
3. This one wasn't in the radius.
well. Oh yeah, he wasn't in my radius beforehand, huh? So yeah, no, that guy does have to make it. Right.
Back with these now.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, a little slow tonight. So they all take 18, so it takes 36 radiant. And the funniest thing is, that's just me moving. With my action... with my action, since attacking them, unfortunately, doesn't really do me much, I'm going to, as an action, I'm going to cast Sacriflaw at the one prone currently over here. So I need a dexterity saving throw from them. Cool. A natural 0.
Well, modified.
Yeah, an unnatural 0. So I will do this. Not bad. So they take 12 radiant. And then as me bonus action, I'll go ahead and move my spiritual weapon, which currently right now is like right here. I'll just move my spiritual weapon over to there, and I'll move it. It can move to there. I'll move it out of my radius for that, so it's not afflicted, and I'll go ahead and thwack with the weapon at them with my spiritual as a bonus. So let me go click my spell.
I'm not sure your spiritual weapon can be targeted or not.
It can't. I mean, it depends on if they think of floating weapons. I mean, if they're not going after
Is that
June
like
because they want to target
BG
humanoids.
Like, it's not BG3 rules where the spiritual weapon has its own health.
No.
Yeah.
No, this isn't like Pathfinder or anything like that where like they can have hit points and shit. No. It's just there. So it does benefit 32 of advantage. Thank God. That does hit. And then normal. They take 10 points of force damage.
Yeah.
That's my action. That's my bonus. That is Spiritual Guardians, which I'll note how much that did for the turn, so it's 18. Yeah, that is currently me as a star just kind of moves over to Ren. Well, this must be another nice to actually benefit from your hunkering down. Been a little bit.
Yes.
Just, yes.
Man, a few words.
One of us keeping it smart, like I am useful in this fight.
Miss Jasmine, what the elk like to do?
I'm actually going to change back to normal,
Okay. Blah.
and I'm gonna use Moonbeam.
Not yet. You could actually. That's fine.
Okay.
Fine. We've gotten a lot of damage from it.
Yeah.
It can only, at the moment, clip 2 of them at best. So, I mean, honestly, probably dropping it here would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Second level or third though?
Probably
I
third, because you're going to be rocking
Yeah,
this.
I
I
for
would
was
the
gonna
up
fight.
it, yeah.
say third level anyways.
Yeah, and if you want Covert, Spike Growth does drop, so the big AoE circle here can go bye-bye.
Okay.
I don't know whether I should do it
Now, can you have Val put
in
the...
between, because there are like 2 zombies, or in like a literal pair, in like 3 places. I'm having a hard time choosing which.
Yeah, I'd just say let's try to like thin out the one, like, because Moonbeam hits everything within its space, and so that you have a visual of what it does. It hits. Oh, okay, that's not correct.
Well, I can't
It's
do it
like
here
5
because
squares.
June is
It's
there.
yeah, you can't do it here.
No, please don't.
I would
I'm not
recommend doing
gonna
it over
hit June.
here.
Yeah, I was gonna do that anyways.
Yeah, I'd recommend there, because then it's simpler.
And
So both of them
damage.
got to make con saves. Yeah, you can roll your damage. They both have to make Constitution saving throws.
I do a normal or critical though.
Just
Oh, you don't do anything.
Spells,
I don't-
unless they attack roll, they just are normal.
So no situational bonus.
No situational, you just kind of roll the damage each time.
Yep.
Oh.
13.
Yep. So.
Well,
just make
6.
con saves or.
Where does she
that
throw
one
it at?
passes. It's currently on the 2 most leftmost ones
So-
here.
Oh, I thought it was on these 2 right here.
No.
That would have
That's on
been
the
too
2
close
leftmost.
to Eminon and Istara. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. So 1 fails, so it takes half, but it then still takes the full because they're weak to it. And the second one takes 26.
Wee.
That there.
You might have just used another spell slot by accident.
Yeah, yeah.
Posted that again.
I told it not to use the spell slot. I did that
Oh.
myself. I told it.
Oh,
not to use the
okay.
spell slot. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it was the Game Masters.
So you're putting it there.
I didn't hear game. I heard game master.
We're
Right
putting
there.
it, yeah, right there.
So a little bit right.
Between those 2.
Of course you would hear that.
Okay. So one took half, the other one takes full. All right, and you did.
Yeah, so
13.
yeah, 13. Yeah, so one takes the full 13, the other takes 26. And now on each of your turns, you can just move the moonbeam to wherever. But for now, you can just have it sit there and have it cook them and do other stuff while it's doing stuff.
I can let it cook there.
All right,
Yeah.
anything else?
And the next time it goes off, I can do another moonbeam and hit these two here.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't know about moving though.
I wouldn't, because you're right next to a target and they can swipe.
Yeah, this one,
Okay.
if you get too far, like you could move one up safely, but otherwise, this one can get a swipe at you. Although actually, technically no, because it's if it's from radius of center. Technically, yeah, he'd still be in range of it from here. So actually, you could move next to Lorelei if you want.
Come here, sister. Come here, sister.
Yeah.
Yes, sister.
Yeah,
Nora,
sister.
like, just so you know, so you don't have the +6.
Alright.
Yeah.
It is the June's turn, so T-Rex's turn.
June! Rar.
Indomitable T-Rex.
I'm on.
I was just gonna say that. I'm Master Rar.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Feeling funny.
Oh my gosh.
I think because of her positioning, I don't know why I said it like that. I'm gonna bite probably at this one that's basically on top of her.
Okay. There's this nice prone one over here you have advantage on.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, let me hit that one instead. Fuck that! I totally forgot about that. I didn't see the little prone symbol.
Yeah, that hits.
Does 25 hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I already
I have to
answered
be
you before
sure.
you even asked the questions, right?
I have to ask. Damn. 23,
Okay.
and then this one with my hunter's mark is gonna get the tail
Okay.
with normal. 12.
Yeah.
That hits.
Oh no, because I don't get my. Never mind. Oh, does she get my hunter's mark?
No.
No. Okay.
Only your favored damage. And technically, the other thing to keep in mind, she does have proficiency bonus damage on her attacks, so both of those get +3 for like raw damage as well.
So sorry, that first one's a 20. Oh no, I got a +3 on that one.
No, you didn't.
No.
Oh,
On
to damage?
to damage
Oh.
because of a feature you have, they specifically get your proficiency bonus to their AC and to their damage.
Oh,
The T-Rex
okay.
wouldn't add that normally,
So,
but because of her,
26 and
yeah.
25, so a total of 51.
T-Rexes, they fucking hurt.
Don't add it, subtract it.
Well, he's just putting back the amount to do it proper, I imagine.
Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. I was like, don't add it back.
Well,
I know I miscounted.
So it's the same damages that's listed. We just have to keep in mind with her T-Rex, it's +3 on the damage rolls.
So this is 26, and this is 25.
Yeah.
Beauty. Is that big bar? Is that the total?
Hmm?
Is that the total amount of health? That big bar at the bottom?
No, that's your T-Rex's health bar.
That's the
Oh,
T-Rex health
shit.
bar.
That's confusing me. Yeah, and then that'll be June, I think. Yeah, that'll be June.
Alright, Rand, what
Or
you doing?
J-Rex. Sorry, J-Rex.
I need 2 saving throws, please. Strength.
Okay, which ones? Oh, those guys? Okay.
That is a fail. That is a pass. So it doesn't get pulled. It is still prone for now, though. And this one's good. Whichever one got caught. 15, 20. Gonna go right on top of that moonbeam.
And in Spirit Guardians.
And Spirit Guardians, yes. Because they can be in each other's spots. So.
They can be in each other's squares, yeah. Because they can occupy any creature space. So it needs a con save and a wisdom save.
Get at saves.
Passes against the moonbeam, so it still takes 13.
And
Fails against spirit.
And
So-
needs to make a strength because it's now in another well.
That one is, yeah.
God damn, what is
Passes. Okay, so yeah, the one who got dragged in, Moonbeam, because he passed, he takes half, but it's still doubled from vulnerability, so he takes 13. And then for mine, he takes 36 radiant, which is with vulnerability.
Right, anything else?
Well, that's just my bonus action.
Indubitably.
My action. God damn it, the star's there.
Uh-huh.
So I gotta check. So I wonder if I were to do this. Alright, that wouldn't hit you guys. That would be about. I think that would be 15 feet. I will do an attack action. I will substitute one. I'll substitute my attack with a breath weapon. I'm so happy I'm learning how to use the damn templates.
Good.
Are you proud of me?
Yes.
So that will be a dexterity save. Oh god, nope, don't want another template. That'll be a dexterity save from 3 of them. This one, and this one. Yeah, because they all
I think
flip
it's
it.
Failure.
angled it in a way that it hits all three of them.
Oh wait, 1 second. I believe I think they might also get a penalty from my, from the graph.
Gravity?
Really angle it.
Wait.
Yeah, it doesn't hit this guy.
I know I didn't hit that one, but it hits the one that's sharing the space. with
So this one and
This
those
guy and
two
these
right
two.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah,
guy.
so it does clip.
Alright.
It does clip 3. Yeah.
Okay. My bad. I didn't say that guy.
Natural negative 4.
Natural
What?
-1. Well, it's a nat 1, but it becomes -1 because of their mod.
So many fucking templates. Jesus Christ.
Welcome to calligraphy class, motherfucker.
Our
Why
whole
there's so
party,
many?
our whole like setup is kill them with AOE. That is 7 damage.
7 points of force.
And then for my other attack, I do have a multi attack, and it only takes up 1 of them.
Yep.
I will. A word.
What?
I got another AOE.
Okay.
I am going to use 3 charges of this to chuck boulder at. I want to chuck a boulder right here,
He throws the rack.
which is a 5 foot radius. So,
So
get all
basically,
3.
right where the moonbeam is. Yeah.
You don't need to put the template. I got it.
All right.
Well, it's just like a
Yeah, it's
permanent thing.
it's an
You
instant.
don't
It's
need
yeah,
to
it's an
fucking-
instance.
Fucking put it down.
Yeah, it's instantaneous. So yeah, it's good.
You already
I got-
got like 3 templates stacked.
Let's see how many templates Fauci can handle before we make it crash.
Four circles stacked on top of each other.
That's
We
under,
have to keep adding to it. Okay.
okay, that's under versatile damage. Okay, I got to roll, even though it's a saving throw thing. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah, it's all good. It's because it's attached to a weapon. It's all good.
Versatile. That is 17 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Ugh.
Well, you can say that kills at least one of them.
Nope.
No.
Oh, it did.
One just disappeared. It shouldn't have.
No, I just actually like.
Yeah.
That,
The invisibility thing. Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Damn it! I thought the amount of AOE's did the rocket detection.
Cobalt is going to hate us.
I mean, this is what this is what happens when we have large hordes. It's like you gotta AOE or die.
Alright, and then free action. Let's see if I can figure out anything about these.
I'm pretty sure you found out pretty much everything you need to know.
We pretty much know everything we need to know.
I want to know
Yeah.
what your new max health is.
I guess that's valid. I guess since we did tweak it, yeah.
Fair.
Friends with the Stara, obviously I'm going to do religion. They're terrible at it. They learn nothing.
I'm trying to do this thing, and I'm proficient from it. Thank you, a star. Shit, I rolled garbage. Never mind. That's so much energy to be like, so I shot, and I missed.
And I fired, and I missed, and I fired, and I missed again. I missed
And
again.
then I reloaded. I fired, and I missed.
Then I got real sad.
No apologize.
I got to the fridge, got me a popsicle, and passed out in the snow.
I apologize. He's Cobard.
What? For what?
He's got another AOE.
No, I just said I apologize for my AoEs.
Oh.
Oh, cool. Finally my turn? Wonderful. Anyways, so AoEs, I hear.
Yeah, hey, finally, my turn.
Hey, Cobard. Here. Hey, I casted one AOE at the beginning. I haven't done one since.
So I heard
Just saying.
AoEs, huh? Alright.
If you want to add more, sure. Can you
Oh, yeah, sure.
contemplate it? I mean, do you have to? I guess you do, because it's fucking sitting there. So, yeah, okay.
Here we go! I leave for a second, and it's more AoEs, more AoEs!
Okay, so yeah, Call Lightning, I am aiming directly on top of these guys right here.
Well, place your
I
fucking zone, because it's a fucking area.
I would if I could. The game will not let me.
I'll do it.
Alright.
How big? I'll do it. How big a radius is it?
It is a... Okay, oh.
60-foot radius.
60-foot radius
Okay.
around the point you
From
see within
you.
range. And I can pick the point 5 feet, and I'm hitting on top of those three stacked on top of each other.
Wabam!
Cool. So make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, or take 3d10 lightning.
Okay, it really just gonna hamper the dex saves, huh? Okay.
Yes.
I also do 9 damage, so it's not a lot, but hey, damage.
Again, Cobard, just remember, I did none of this. You be nice to me now.
No.
No.
Giraffe over here. I am not guilty. I am
not
playing
guilty.
Avenger. I shoot both. This is not me.
Okay, perfect.
is not
Anyway, so
me.
yeah, 9 damage to all of
I
them.
am technically already being nice by polymorphing your badger into a T-Rex. I mean, come on.
T-Rex. Yeah.
That's not AOE though. That's not AOE.
I am technically
That's
being
not
nice
it.
by
You are playing
providing
Val.
you a much stronger animal companion.
Well,
You did. You picked
depends.
that.
It depends on
You
the term of
picked that.
AOE, because if it's the term I'm thinking of, because you're always offending the enemy. So I mean, in a matter of speaking, you're doing some type of AOE.
So, anyways, I'm going to bonus action, stab, the one on the ground, at advantage.
Oh, okay. I thought you're done. All right.
Never.
Never. Anyways, so crit fish. It's gonna hit either way. All right, and there's gonna be minus my bonuses I would get just because I'm not
Yes.
proficient. So that's minus. It's minus 7. So let's roll, and that's 14 damage to them
In total?
total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you minusing?
And because I'm doing it
two-weapon
offhanded.
fighting. Yeah, two-weapon fighting. If you don't have the fighting style, you don't add your mod for damage.
Yep.
Gotcha.
You know what? Damage done. That's my turn. I don't care to learn anything else about them. Fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit. He's up.
Mr. Fighter.
At his pen.
You
Yes,
called?
bitch. Let's do this. If it ain't broke,
Let's do it.
don't fix it. He is terrified of the T-Rex. But he's like, the T-Rex can't hit me anyway. He's overly confident in the aura of defense.
She is the
Backing me
monster.
up. My commander's backing me up. Yeah, I can do this. I got confidence. Yeah, I can do it. Shit, I can't do it.
What the hell did I? Huh? Why is a big circle?
I actually got to ask this. Does a 7 hit?
That's
7
was
misses.
Ava casting a
7
spell.
does miss. You
Oh.
actually have missed for the first time this
Yeah.
entire fight.
It just took a level 1 guard having no boosts. Or having very little boosts.
because he's firing a ranged attack into melee.
No, that's a long... I clicked the wrong thing.
You need to re-roll that because that's a short bow, buddy.
Alright, no. Sorry, no, he's not doing that. He's...
Yeah, because that is a drastically different mod for them. So no, you do need to re-roll.
I'm so used to the sword on top, the bow being under. No, he hits.
Yeah.
Funny.
That does hit. And it is thankfully full damage because slashing actually goes through this. It's bludgeoning and Pearson that seems to struggle a bit. So 10 slashing. Hey, not bad. The guard's doing stuff.
Yeah. Let's set this one. Set this one.
I got it.
Yeah. Still no one in reach. So,
And then,
yeah.
just because I'm really curious on what the new health is, he's gonna try it.
Fallon against one of your guys. Fair.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta add another. Alright.
Oh, but they can roll high enough. I think that's still high enough, but they can roll high on religion. They have a worse mod than I do.
I mean, yeah,
That technically
13,
we're using as the bonus for them.
Oh yeah, that's a bonus action.
Okay. Alright. That doesn't matter.
Gotcha. Fair.
DC's still 14 with the bonus action.
Gotcha. Wisdom save.
For this guy? Oh.
Yeah, he's in my radius.
Okay. Alright.
He's clipped right there.
The only one that is not is this one.
Pretty much.
Nah.
Coolio, because I just want to roll it again, because funny. That is 17 radiant damage.
Okay.
So, doubled.
That's,
34.
34. Alright.
Wait, eh?
Alright, let's see if they can hit the
34.
guards. Hit the guard.
17 double
There.
34.
Yes.
Alright. No, that's
I don't even need to
that.
save.
And then bite. That'll hit.
Still misses.
That's
still
it?
miss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The guard's AC with they have shield up is 17 and they get +6. So they have 23 themselves.
That's all that does. Okay, cool. Alright. That's that was no longer in the gravity well, so
Mm-hmm.
stands up.
He's free!
Half the
But then hungry.
Yep, that's just gonna
is just smart enough to avoid it, and that is clipping. Cobart, that's clipping one of them.
Yeah.
Strixie.
You're clipping one of
Yeah,
the circles.
Clipped one of the circles, so yeah, it's strength save.
And it fails!
So Token is now down here and is prone.
I'm so happy for Ren.
crawls 5. And then crawls there. Alright.
That's fair.
Alright, let's this one's turn. Roll.
Wisdom and con saves and strength save.
Yeah, I'm rolling it. Roll high enough to get it to stand up. So.
Yep.
It isn't two wells. Does that affect that?
I would say if they're stacked over, it's just the one. It dragging into a new one, I think that's fair. But if both are piled on the same thing, it's like no, it would need to be a separate thing. So Moonbeam to that one does 26, and mine does 34. So they take. I think that's just clean math. I think it is just flat 50. Because 34. Yeah, or sorry, 60. They take 60 radiant. Basically from the two from failing both. So.
Alright, let's have
And keep in mind, it is difficult terrain for both the Gravity Well and my Spirit Guardians. So.
let's see here. That's 10. That's 20. So they could move at least there. That's roll the hit.
Who are they trying to hit?
The guard.
They're trying to hit something. Nope. Oh hey.
That is exactly their AC.
19. Okay, they take 2.
Yeah, because he's still in the radius. So. Wisdom saving throw.
And
And strength. Yep. So still prone.
Wait, who are those bite attacks against?
The guard up here.
Ah, okay.
And I believe my DC, let me double check. My DC is 15, so they pass, so they just take the full. So they just take 17 radiant.
Alright, they'll just attack him on a miss. I'm not gonna bother rolling it. There's really no point.
Valid.
Give me guard.
that one's me.
Yep.
Now this one, they're gonna shoot their bow. They're gonna shoot at this guy.
It'll be disadvantaged because you're next to somebody.
Not that guy.
Oh, sorry. It looks like
Too many guards. Too many
It
guards.
looks like he pointed at the one next to me.
No.
Dirty 20.
Okay, which one they hitting?
This guy.
Boy.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 2. Alright.
Damage. Yeah. Bonus action, because they're one of mine. Again, I want to know what their new max health is. You're-
Valid.
God damn!
You really need to get that priest, man. Or sorry, really needs to just catch them up on their zombie history, I guess. I don't know.
Strength save, con save,
Hey!
and wisdom save.
Yep.
They failed a strength. They passed the con?
They passed the con. Her DC's 14. And they
Ow.
passed the wisdom. So they take instead it would be 13 plus that, so they take 30.
Roll there.
Okay. Yeah, he takes 30. Radiant.
Okay. 30 points of radiant. I mean, there is early any point rolling disadvantage. Not really. Yeah.
That guy needs to make a wisdom save because he's just in my radius. Cool. 34 points of radiant damage. And it is technically difficult terrain for him to move.
Yeah.
Abaddon! An attack of op is triggered.
Ah, wonderful. Where the fuck are they going?
Apparently they are just saying, fuck it. Fuck our low intelligence. We're just gonna leave food. Because...
Okay.
We're gonna. Well, not leave food. They're
Ah, not one.
Oof.
they're gonna take the T-Rex here.
Oh, hey, they... Badger? No, I sleep. Giant thing stepping on half of us? I live.
That'll hit. For
16,
will it?
yeah, that 16 AC base plus
Fuck
6. Yeah, that does hit.
you.
Oh, miss though.
Guys, she's at 130. She's gonna die.
Also,
That's kind of how I felt. That's how I felt with Leon when he had the cowl. Just it's like, oh no, I've still got like 72 hit points left. Oh no.
Nat 20.
critical hit for 7.
Yeah,
On June? Oh gosh,
yeah,
7
that's all
damage,
going.
guys.
That's going to all to June.
Val's turn.
Guys, she's at 123.
My God.
Help!
Seeing as how we're all just dropping AoEs here, let's have Val drop their AoEs.
Yes, Val!
I mean, I don't think she's worried about you guys dying. Let's drop another fireball at 5th level here.
Just don't. Yeah, I was gonna say, just don't drop con.
No,
Oh, the
this is
40
Con.
Let's see, what does 3/4 cover do?
+5 to AC and +5 to deck saves.
So she can drop it on top of us and we have a high chance of
I mean, technically yes, but it will more than likely kill the guards.
Yeah. Obviously don't.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
like
get all of
I
them,
can-
It would also hit a star at the same time, so I'm just gonna have it
That's-
hit.
Get the
oh, hold on. She can get all of them and just hit me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
I do not fear you. Go ahead.
Hobart.
It's a whole fireball. Are you sure?
Go ahead, coward. I don't fear you.
Okay.
Hobart, drop it on me too. I'll take the damage.
No, if it drops on you, it hits guards. I'm assuming I'm at the very cusp of ring.
Yeah. You're basically on the cusp of ring.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. It's fine.
I'm kind of wondering what the saving throw is for Val, though.
It's like 17, I think.
Yeah, it's 17.
Yeah, she's 3 levels higher.
I'm glad I moved
Uh,
next to you, because
4 levels? 3 levels? Something like that?
we're level 7, she's level
She's
10, I
10.
believe? Yeah, so she's
Yeah,
higher.
so I wasn't sure.
Fails.
I do not have advantage for any reason, so yeah.
Fails.
Come on, I believe in you.
Have to get a natural 20 just to succeed.
Hey!
Thanks, Ren.
You're welcome.
Because I only passed that because of you.
Did you really just take that with a +2 to
Oh,
Uh-huh.
it succeeds with a natural 20.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm resistant to fire. That's part of being a forge cleric. That's why I think, do it, you coward. I'm not afraid. I'm resistant to fire. I don't care.
Yeah, Sorry bars it, sadly, because she's casting a spell already.
Yeah.
Hey, 1 passing is fine.
It's still taking half damage.
It's still taking damage. Shmamage.
So, 38
So-
points of fire damage.
So 16. So then I take 8.
So that was good.
So 4 off that, and then 66. Okay.
Let's see here. 38 divided by 2 is 19, so that one takes 19.
Istara tanking the same thing all the zombies did after the smoke clears, looking like she was like she just has a smidge of dust on her, just brushes it off. Oh, that was rather not. I've had worse.
The wind just looks. Did you even try to dodge that this time, or?
Oh, I did. You see her shields up at least.
It's just
She dodged. Okay. Well.
Well, one has been entirely engulfed in fire. 2 of them are looking pretty vastly hurt after that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
But
Would
is
that
all her
leave?
fifth level spells. She's done with those.
Technically, it would if I did that. Okay. I think just to create some room for the other guards, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have this one be a brave boy and move up to start attacking this guy with longsword.
Okay.
Hooray. Damage. Yeah, it is damage. 7 slash.
Alright.
Hey!
The horde is dead.
A guard got a kill. Nice.
Alright, he's done.
And I mean, fuck it. I'll join the bandwagon to help you, Pen. Why not?
Well, I want to see what the new max health was.
Nope. Okay, that's guard number 1. Guard number 2. They're gonna take a pot shot at this boy with their shore bow. Bang. Clarpew, another 20. And hey, damage. So they do 3. And then because it's the safest place to be, moving to safety. That is their turn. Wisdom, strength, con.
God, I love our team comp. Our team comp right now.
Let's roll the wisdom, guys. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians.
Oh, good to know. Now I can really start growing people up.
I guess that guard will just take 1 shot at a short bow since he got skipped. So
Oh, okay. Sorry.
it's fine. It's literally just a shot. Cool.
Which one?
And they'll shoot the one that Lorelai's working on, so 2 points of damage to them. That's it.
Miss Lorelai.
Yeah, what's up?
You're it.
I know, I see the blue circle around my body.
Yes, indeed.
Real?
Oh yeah. I somehow do, with all the AoEs I somehow still do.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna keep working on my homeboys over here.
I mean, you're a ranger. You do have AoE spells if you want to add them.
I have one. I have one that I
Oh boy,
used the
one!
very first turn I used it. And if I used it now, a lot of people would be stuck in it.
Yep.
I love that I almost clicked on Oz's character sheet too.
What are you doing? What's happening?
As much as I would love to schmavadry. Oh wait, that does 2d10 now.
It does 2d10 and it would trigger Hunter's Mark.
It
Actually,
would.
no.
I have
Hunter's,
also-
Hunter's Mark is weapon attack. So no, it wouldn't.
Working
Is
on
it?
a table to roll for the tavern for just random people that visit your tavern, I think. Or random things that can happen in your tavern.
Oh, weapon attack,
Wait,
yeah.
wait,
So maybe I will
what?
just
Oh,
swing.
no, not the tavern!
Swing.
Not the tavern!
Swinging on my boy.
Okay.
This is 22 hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, 1d6.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore your ass questions now.
I see how it is. And then because of that, and fuck you, we're swinging again. Because yeah. That's
Yeah.
a 12. I believe that hits.
Yeah.
See, it's already working.
Awesome! And then, a
Maybe
bonus
ignore
action.
them.
Are we trying to figure out max health of these things?
Pen really wants to, yeah.
Yes, please.
Then,
He
Oh,
wants the guards to figure it out.
what is it?
So-
What is it? Religion specifically?
No,
Religion
no,
or
he wants
Arcana?
the guards to figure it out. No.
Religion or Arcana? Either
Or
or.
Arcana? Oh, that's still, guys, a +0.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Worse than mine?
Shut up! I'm a wisdom and dex character.
And I'm a charisma strength character.
I can't say anything because I literally
No!
just make sure to have decent Arcana.
Yep, and because you're a cleric, you
that-
have wisdom to your religion, so.
Well,
Yeah,
wait.
my religion's good and I made my Arcana better.
How far is their shot again? 15?
Reach. It's 15 feet per horde.
Don't forget,
So,
Oh.
These two can reach you right now.
Oh, but I would get
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's like this guy. If it was just him, yeah, you could take a step back and shoot
if it
him.
was
Problem
just
is the
him.
others.
I gotta ask, would you keep my AC buff for the opportunity attacks?
Technically yes. Because the attack of op is moving to a square out of reach, so you would have it still.
So in emergency, you could.
Yeah. Yeah, attack of ops would trigger in the instance of them leaving, so yes. Because of the way order of events, you would still benefit from it for the attack of ops. So, if need be.
I mean, I don't really see the reason why you would.
Just a shoot, but I mean, yeah. Right
Just
now,
shoot!
short swords, outside of like better to hit with your bow, but really, your dex, you don't have archery. Your bow and your short swords are doing the exact same.
I'm probably gonna be proning these guys anyway, so.
Yeah. Well, all three of them boys are in Reich. Yeah, she's a big girl. I'll take a step over here if they wish to attack, or the two fuckers over here wish to attack about me. Because I'm gonna include the fucker who's trying to run into my aura.
Sure, why not? I mean, they're not gonna hit, but why not? Nope.
Nope.
No, it's not.
Nope. Yeah. Yep. So this boy needs to make a wisdom saving throw. I believe, because I think my thing is just flat 15. Yeah. So he does make it, but I need to roll the damage for this turn. So he takes 17 points of radiant. Let me check the wording on this for if I move back, does it now clip those two? You designate creatures using an effect on creature speed. Tap the area when the creature enters the area for the first time on turn or starts its turn there. So technically, moving back would move them back into it, so they would trigger it. So yeah, no reason not to. Hello, comrades! You like being not in Radius? Welcome to being back into Radius!
I mean,
that guy's out of it, but he needs to make a wisdom save.
and this one technically gets an opportunity attack.
Yeah, at disadvantage.
At disadvantage, but AC is a bit too low.
AC is lower, yeah. Nope. They're reactionless. But yeah. Technically, this boy needs to make wisdom.
Not a schmizdom schmave.
Cool. He takes 34 radiant. Well, seeing as this fucker is just kind of going on a trip to somewhere he shouldn't be, Sacred Flame. Make a dex save. Wow. He dodged it. You bastard.
Rumpin, the horde
And
is just
just
so.
see the collective zombies all just simultaneously at the same time move in one direction. You're probably
Slide to the left.
sitting there stunned for
Oh
a
my
brief moment.
God.
Bring it back!
Like,
No,
they
yeah.
just gain some intelligence for a brief second.
Well, you should probably not have gone that way, as I'm going to then swing at him. Natural 20.
That's a
Yeah, they should not have gone, they should not have taken it back now, y'all. Because they just walked into the spiritual weapon, just boom!
Hey, they're taking one hop this time, though. One hit this time.
That is
One hit this time. Everybody
Action,
take
that
a
is my
13 points.
bonus. Yeah, only 13. Because it's force. That's my action, that's my bonus. Spiritual's still going. I'll go ahead and humor Ren, and I'll do a religion check to help
Please do.
figure out their max
Please do.
health. Since for undead I have advantage, so from checking. Thank God I did. That is a 27. What's their new max HP? Cooper?
310.
310. Okay.
310. Half of
Wait,
it,
310
So
each?
310 each.
Yeah. I have to.
If they're at full, but keep in mind they are injured. So you know. That's my action. That's my bonus. That's my free. That's spiritual. Yeah, that's literally it for the star.
Alright. Oh, sorry.
Wee.
You're
I
up.
think I might do. I did say I would do another moonbeam.
You can just move the previous one as
You-
an action.
you move
don't
the
have to
previous
cast it
one,
again.
honey.
Yeah,
You
no,
have to keep
Moonbeam,
track.
you just move it.
How do I move it?
You basically just say as your what
Cobra
is
can
it?
help move it.
Bonus
'cause I think
action
Cobra
or
plays-
movement?
It's full action to move it.
I mean,
You
I
just-
could move it over here.
Yeah, you use
Yeah.
your full action. You can move it to this direction and get those two in front of you.
Full
I think it's a
action.
bonus to move it. Am I crazy?
No, it isn't. It is
Is
basically.
it your action?
It's
It's your
because when you move it, it counts for triggering it. That's why.
Oh,
So
yeah,
they
yeah.
have to
Oh,
make
yeah,
a
yeah,
con
'cause then it
save
has
right
issues,
now.
yep.
Yeah.
I just used it 2 days ago. I don't know why I don't remember.
Yeah. Upside of Moonbeam, it double hits. Downside of Moonbeam, it is an action to keep moving it. Granted,
It's
if
not
you're
hitting
hasted,
June, right? No.
no, it's not hitting June.
Oh,
Granted,
that 20!
It still takes damage.
yeah, still takes damage. They both pass, but they'll still take the full damage because they're weak to it. So, go ahead and since you upcast it to 3rd level, go ahead and roll 3d10, Amy.
3d10. Oh, wait. You said 3d10?
Yes, 3d10 because you upcast.
Well,
it.
I did the d10. I just need to add 3. Is it like that?
Yeah. Also, hot damn. You almost maxed
Amy,
rolled
no.
that, so that is 29 points of radiant damage to those two.
Perfect damage.
Yeah. Wow.
I want to make the joke of being, I'm overpowered, but
Well,
no,
one
not
takes
really.
half because they got
They have vulnerability.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. I'll shut up.
Yeah, so even if they pass, they still take full. That's why if they fail, they take double.
Yeah, I think that will be my turn because I don't even think I should move anywhere.
No, probably not.
Yeah, I think that's my turn.
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly do not know what else to do.
Alright, it's T-Rex's turn.
It's the
Yes.
The DI.
Alright, we're gonna hit the same 2 boys that we hit last time. So we're going diagonally. And so I wanna do my bite at the one that is prone.
Yeah, all this is going on. They're just sleeping silently over there in the corner. Not
Yeah.
22.
I mean, hey,
Uh,
we need them HP for the
ooh.
guards.
That's 30 on this boy. And then the tail is gonna go on that one. For normal. Yeah. And then you said I got a +3 to my damage too?
Yes. So the bite did 33, so that first guy needs to take 3 more.
Oh, sorry. So 33.
Yeah.
And then,
And
20.
that one did.
Yeah. Yeah, I added it. That's why I asked and I added it.
Yeah.
And then that'll be June.
Yeah. Sadly, too big to grapple him.
Mr. Rain.
Oh shit! Yeah, what?
Strength save.
Yeah, they need a strength save. I'm so sorry. This one needs a strength save, otherwise it's grappled.
No, they're
Well, no, they're too big.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, it's medium or
size are they?
smaller. They are large.
Oh, I'm huge.
Yeah, that's fine. The ability states they have to be medium or smaller
Does
to work.
it?
If
Oh
you're reading the
shit! Sorry,
Tyrannosaurus, yeah.
I love that I can read, guys.
If the target is medium or smaller
I'm learning
creature,
to read
it is
today.
grappled. Yeah.
no, it's
It's
over.
like sadly the bite don't work on them, but or for the special, but
We'll go to
You
here.
use a. Oh, okay. Did you have to move it over there in the first place?
yeah.
There. All right. Yeah, I just said so. Kind of like go off of how they're gonna move. So I'm gonna move it inward. Kind of just have that guy sucked into Istara's thing.
Yeah, and it is a different turn, so he has to make another wisdom save. Don't you just love force movement synergy? It's fun. Cool. 34 points of radiant damage. Ren and Istara, I'm realizing, are very dangerous, just because you can just keep like on it for, like when it's not my turn. You can just, hey, so you're out of Spirit Guardians? No, you're not.
No, you're not. You're always in Spirit Guardians. And same thing as last turn. Just because the T-Rex had enough health where I'm not too worried about it.
Valid. She also has advantage and is proficient, so I mean, I doubt she's gonna feel it.
Exactly 15 feet.
Oh,
You're
I'm hurt. Lorelai's gonna kill you.
You're fine.
That's fine. So what do I have to do for T-Rex?
It will say in a second.
Or J-Rex?
The dexterity saving throw with the T-Rex.
Shit. Dex save advantage.
One of them makes it.
You have to think against a sucker save.
Made it.
No, they take half damage from the breath.
No, that's only with the form. It's this one's soccer save.
Oh, okay. The one of them just takes no damage then. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
And the guy's T-Rex also takes no damage.
Yep. What's up?
So that's 11 force damage on whichever one failed. And for my other attack. Let's do. How do I want to do this? Well, I'll do another. I'll do another 3 charges. So they need to make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw. These two. Nothing. Go right on top of the moonbeam was.
Okay, I have it down.
A 0 and a -1. That is perfect. I gotta do this just so that it allows me to reload.
Lovely to see. Lovely to see.
And that is versatile. So that will do. Not bad. I'll take that. 13 bludgeoning damage. I know they only take half that, but I'll take that any day. And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Amnon, you're it.
If
And,
Amnon.
and
It is your turn.
Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. Anyways, yeah. So, well, I'm just gonna move the lightning bolt. I'll move it on top of these two here because it hits within 5 feet of them. So I'm just gonna do it exactly where her thing is.
Okay. All right.
So DC 15 deck save. And takes. That one passes. Decent damage. So that is a 16 for one and an 8 for the other. And the one in front of me, I'm just gonna go ahead and offhand stab again. It's still prone, so advantage. Damn. And 36 minus 7. Nine damage.
Yep. Not a lot, but all right.
And that's it for me.
2 1s and that 3 6. Okay. All right. Mr. Spider-Man.
That one's one of mine.
You're
He's going to. Actually, sorry, wrong thing. Okay. Actually, no, he will attack this one. All right, so he's going to attack this one. Yeah, so let's go through that one. That one is too far for him to get to. Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna attack this one. Gonna use the right item this time.
very good.
That'll be a 23.
Yep, that hits.
That'll be a decent 8 damage. You can see this guard's legs are shivering, but he still has his shield up and sword goes, ah.
Right, is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, hold on. Alright, zombie's turn. What am I gonna have him do?
Wisdom.
Yeah.
And
It's wisdom.
That's what you're gonna have to do, Cobart. Wisdom.
Wisdom
And
con.
And a con. And a con. Alright.
I think they're probably gonna be
They
dead
both
either.
fail? Okay.
Okay. So I think it's dead because that's. Let me see. It's
it's
34 for me.
That plays
And-
HP instead.
Yeah, because let's see.
34 from you and
2,
58 from
58 from the other.
58 from.
Let's
Yeah.
see if it makes a save. It doesn't. I think.
34 points of radiant.
But no, it has to make. That's a different save.
Yeah. It's still,
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
yeah. It's different.
I
save.
predicted the future. 34 points of wisdom.
I'm a little trigger happy.
I'm sorry. You get a wisdom save, and you get a wisdom save. I don't know. I'm tired.
I think I'm just gonna have them fuck off and.
You're like Oprah.
Disappear into the dirt.
No. I pull them up with.
No.
I will pull them up,
Uh.
Cobard.
No.
This is Cobart's I'm done with this shit button.
Alright, they make the saving throw. The strength save. Cool. Alright. They do fail the saving throw at the wisdom save.
Yep, 34.
Yeah.
Are they gonna try-
do the same thing. Fuck this shit.
Oh, they
I'm
said
out.
they're not gonna fuck
Yeah.
with us?
Yeah, I'm just. Fuck this shit, I'm out. But, yeah.
Who threw the rock of detection, guys?
welcome, Cobart, to why they had too much HP. Because exactly that.
Human fighter.
Pen, that's you. The only thing I will say is they better still count for EXP though.
4. Yeah, full XP.
Murder hobos.
Look, you made us fight 8 of these fucks. You better, like, because we otherwise aren't getting anything from this. We can't even loot their corpses because they're fucking zombies. They don't have anything, or at least they shouldn't.
Nope, they don't
Yes.
have anything. There's a zombie.
Yeah.
The necromancer that sent them just like, you know what, fuck it. Just get the fuck out of there.
Oh look, that was carrying a legendary artifact on it. We should kill it and steal it.
Okay, alright.
Have this day.
Shit, I know. Alright, hold
Ooh,
on. I gotta roll the con save first.
And a wisdom.
It's not gonna kill them.
Without the wisdom. So con. So,
No, they're out of my radius.
so it takes 58 radiant damage.
Yeah.
No, it just
It
takes
probably
this
doesn't kill it, though.
moonbeam damage.
Yeah, the 58 because she rolled 29. Covert.
Oh, okay.
You know, I wasn't mistaken.
Yeah, no, she rolled super high, and the only reason the initial time they didn't take much was because they passed miraculously. It's like, no, that Moonbeam was fucking roasting their ass
At
after
some
that.
point in time, even as GM, I'm gonna be like, okay, like, this isn't going anywhere. Let's just get the...
Uh-huh.
I got no. I just realized this one technically would have needed to make a strength save.
Yeah.
Oh
was
god,
kinda,
Red.
that's kind of the thing of, like, why I was like, yeah, moving that radius.
Oh, he's
Oh, yeah, he definitely gets to become.
He's captain.
Mark,
Immediately,
this
he's captain.
This one's the captain. Brendan's going to be teaching him how to be a Dragon Knight.
Okay.
He's a commander.
She's getting that specific training.
Okay, so...
So if he
He's
pulls
getting
out-
the special training.
I guess the guards here get to become level fucking 3 now.
Oh, I got.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so all 5 of them are now level 3. You can clear the
Good
board
lord.
with your templates now.
Yep. I took care of mine.
I get rid of my templates.
Val will stop concentrating on polymorph, so goodbye T-Rex. There's June
Goodbye, I'll
back.
put June back. Oh, thank you.
Great job, June.
Oh my god, I preferred being a T-Rex.
Oh, she
God.
preferred the T-Rex. Val, do you have that, like, true polymorph thing? She'd like to be a T-Rex.
No,
Like, forever.
I don't have that, no.
Oh, sorry, June, she doesn't have that. You just get to be a cute badger.
I demand being a T-Rex at least once per day.
I can't promise that.
I will say this now.
I think, honestly, I
I
think you...
hated
yeah,
this whole thing.
Oh, yeah, I want to go back to fucking bed.
Yeah, no, this was quite
Pretty
the
sure
awful
that's-
wake-up call.
Pretty sure
She's saying this
lasted
as I'm
most of the
assuming she's,
night.
like, flopped on the ground.
No, that technically only lasted like how many rounds?
5 rounds.
Five
That
rounds.
was
So,
6
yeah,
seconds times 5, so that was 30 seconds.
30 seconds. It's been 30
That was the
seconds.
longest 30 seconds of my fucking life.
Oh
Listen,
no, I
Ian,
had fun.
I am not gonna lie, I am exhausted from the fast pace
I
of
want to go
moving
back
just
to
to
bed.
kill that many of them in one go.
You're not alone, Emmetlon. I am tired as well.
Okay then, back to bed, and for the love of God, looks to the guards. You all did a
You
wonderful
just woke
job.
up from
Please
a
keep
long
it.
rest. You can't just go back to sleep.
Oh
We
no,
didn't
they
wake
can't.
up.
I can.
I
the
can.
elves in the
Oh,
party
good.
can't. Everyone else, this because it's in the middle of the night when that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm just
going
imagining
back.
is like flopped on the ground, starfish, just
And
I want to
thankfully,
get bed.
thankfully, as an elf, because we could just slowly rest it. So even if yes, this instant we can't long rest, technically, 4 hours pass. If we're not doing anything, we technically do just benefit from one.
Okay. Well, glad that that's over. Also,
Can you wake me up?
he looks over and pats around on the shoulder. You definitely picked some very good guards.
Thank you. This points at this, pats this on the shoulder. With your bravery, I think you're going to be the night captain when I'm gone.
Well, I mean, you're not going anywhere, hopefully, yet. Yes.
Well, I think he means like when we're out of town.
I'm sure that's what he meant.
You're
Not when he's
the
dead.
commanding guard captain. They are the second highest rank, basically, in particular.
I would say more.
You're his
Wait to see what
sergeant.
happens in the new day. Technically, this is the new day. So,
But it's still not morning yet, so...
It's still not morning.
it's not morning yet, but yeah, this is.
Okay.
You, in fairness, Cobert, you rolled for that already because that's where the zombies came from.
Did I roll for Colts yet?
You did.
Yes, you
You
did.
did that
You did.
earlier.
Did I roll for the
Yeah,
Colts?
you rolled for Cole, and that's because I know you rolled for today specifically because that's where the zombies came from.
Stay right. Okay, so the rest of the day, you guys won't really have to worry about much of anything.
Perfect. Also, I'm going back to bed, but whenever
Me
I wake
too.
up, he points to the 5 guards. You all are getting drinks for free.
Okay.
Aye. You all did rather well.
We drink you literally out of business.
You can try.
Getting a drink for free. One.
I didn't say that. They know not to be drunk for their next shift, or else Ren's gonna be upset with them.
Yes.
No,
We're
he's
gonna
honestly
look around and
very
tell me
scary.
like, dog and honors at some point.
They got a purple heart.
Would have greatly for this. Obviously, we're still building the town, so don't have a lot to give at the moment except for free alcohol.
Alpha just, when she finally wakes up, just like, yeah, what happened?
Alpha! Come on.
What? There's so many
Yeah.
bodies around.
Open.
I was gonna ask Cobert. So, are these standard zombies of bodies are left over, or are
Yeah,
these like
there's
conjured zombies?
Like, there's other zombies.
Okay.
Oh, we have to clean up first.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch
I
of
will
dead
say
zombies all over the
this.
place, yeah.
Hate
Yeah, what the
zombies. Not afraid of them, but hate them.
Oh, you and me both. Can we just like ban them? It sounds kind of morbid, but
We
I
already
mean,
got,
in
like, a
particular-
bird pile going, like, yeah.
In fairness,
Yeah.
we do have a separate pit for it, so we can.
can we just go bring them that? I mean,
I mean, we'll look
oh,
over to
and then I'll go back
we'll
to
look,
bed.
we'll look over to Val. I mean, we don't really know these individuals, and in fairness, we kind of have to probably keep our graveyard for at least those with proper mourning and such. So, if there's any problem with you with it, otherwise, I think it would be best to just dispose of how we can, considering there's rather a lot of bodies. There's over 100 of them.
Yes, I mean, what are you gonna do?
It's literally Istara is asking her, "Hey, we have a burn pile for like excess corpses." Actually, I guess that was in the other place. We technically would need to make one. Because yeah, that was in the other place. I'm realizing.
Like a body, like a goblin burn pile in this place.
Yeah,
You did. It
in
was
the
on the
other
other
city
map.
location. Yeah, it's not here. It was down the mountain range basically because that was on the other place we were going to set up until we found this place. So I guess Istara will ask Ren, since the two of us kind of have to stay awake anyways, given resting time periods. I guess the two of us will probably go a little bit out of town and like off the beaten path directly here, and we'll find a place to make a burying pit, I guess, for now. And if Val wishes to help, get the bodies out of town so that we do not have corpse, the smell of constant death in town.
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys need help? Because if not, I'm gonna go like right to bed.
I
Oh,
mean,
back
it would
on-
help speed
back
it
to
up
sleep.
considering there is.
Back to bed in the foliage on the ground, I guess. Yeah.
If you
it's
don't
warm
mind
enough.
helping at least for a little bit, it would be nice
Ah, I
to
don't
speed
mind.
it up.
Yeah, no, and we have June. No, sorry, June. You're gonna have to put dead corpses on you again. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, okay, fine.
I am.
I guess I'll have to just be
What?
smelly
Why
again.
is that?
Part of the duties of taking care of the village.
At least if I was T-Rex, I could just eat them.
Oh, I mean, technically you could have. That'd be kind of gross.
That is.
Yeah, I
She's
mean,
being a sassy badger.
well, you still have to take a rest, right?
What?
You
yeah,
still have to rest.
I mean, you
Okay.
woke me up in the middle of the night.
I'm so sorry, darling.
It's fine. I mean, I wasn't expecting such a large horde of undead.
No, neither was I. I mean, we could speed this up. June suggested to me, as crazy as that sounds, that she just turns into a T-Rex and eats them. Can you cast Polymorph again, or did you use up all your spell slots?
No, I can do it again.
Yeah, I mean, she could just eat the bodies. That's what she wants.
I mean,
Are you guys okay with that?
Istara looks to Val. I don't believe that would be particularly wise.
I mean, I don't know much about this stuff, so...
It would work temporarily. The question would be what happens when she goes back.
I don't know.
Those don't leave, and the spell doesn't take care of that either.
I mean, how long is she polymorphed for?
About an hour, from what I understand.
I mean, that would digest a little bit. I mean, it would be digested.
Not 100+ corpses.
Hey, if there's a will, there's a way. This is June. June eats like a madman.
I just want to point out, and hope you understand, they will probably die from the process of going back if they do that.
if I can make a suggestion.
Yes,
Okay.
that was June's suggestion, I'm just saying. Yes.
Right. I myself am not particularly
Makes you
fond
crazy.
of the undead. I honestly are against abusing those that have passed in such a way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Forgot about that.
But you're wanting. I understand wanting to get rid of said corpses. There are two ways we could do this, respectfully. We can either bury them at the grave site and give them a proper burial, or we can help return them to nature in such a way, and we could probably use them to fertilize the farm if you want to fertilize.
I like the second idea better because they just tried to kill all of us. So I don't. No offense to you, Val, but I don't think a proper burial is in some people's best interest.
I mean, it's not like they had really any control over their actions.
No, Val, I understand that, but they almost just killed us. Or
I
attempted
mean,
to.
considering we don't really have much for farm animals at the current moment, no cows or anything to help provide manure. Albeit Miss Wolfheart's blessing of the land, I think, mostly covers us in that regard. It couldn't hurt.
Extra fertilization never hit anybody.
Aye.
Okay, so you could pile the
The only thing I
on
can-
the farm.
The only thing I would want to check is actually something medicinally, actually, really quick. If that would be wise to do for, like, if it would not contaminate the crops or anything.
I mean, they're just corpses, basically.
Yeah, but still. D&D, weird shit. Mimics can be anything, you know. I don't know. It's like I still want to check.
The hell?
I
Sorry,
have
just
no idea.
mimics can be anything.
Yes, they can be anything.
Yep.
Even the corpses of the creatures you just killed.
Technically, by D&D stupid bullshit logic, technically yes, because they count as objects. So yes, actually, they can.
No, I bet.
it's like mimics can be anything. I don't fucking know. Like it might contaminate the crops. I don't know. I'll do a medicine check just to see, double check.
Okay, sure.
I'm just saying, technically, the human body contains metal.
Okay. So you
I'm gonna cast mending on you now. You want to give me advantage on medicine run?
Yes, I'll give you advantage. Can't you turn material?
That's a 30 for medicine.
Holy shit.
That's not even the
they
max.
should degrade like any other body and out fertilize the crop. They're not gonna like contaminate anything.
Okay.
But unless they still have like some weird necromantic magic attached to them. But then again, you wouldn't know that with a nature check or with a medicine check.
Yeah, that's true.
You would have to add some.
So you were saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you were saying.
Yeah, there's still narcotic magic still lingering from them, because, yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna linger
So
for
there's-
a little while. It's like, yeah.
That's just kind of how necromancy is, though, in fairness.
Yeah, that's
right?
just how necromancy is in fairness. Like, it's just gonna sit there for a while. It'll slowly go away, but it will sit there for a while.
Right. I believe I do have a spell to help with this. Unfortunately, it costs a resource to cast each time. Yeah, and that goes through
Unless
money.
you wanted, like, dispel it immediately, but yeah.
I have money to be throwing at doing that, sadly, and I can't cast that for free. God damn you, first level spell being almost pointless. Yeah, I mean,
For what?
now-
Moving them? Or
No, there's a spell that's actually specifically useful for this exact instance. Unfortunately, it costs money every fucking time you want to cast it.
well, how much do you need?
It adds up, and considering there's like over 100+ bodies for them to be that big of hordes, I mean, let me just calculate that for a quick second, I guess.
I just mean
'cause
if
it's
we only cast it like once.
25 gold's worth of silver power or silver powder, which we don't have, which I'd have to make, which takes more time. So to do all the bodies, because God hates how ceremony works, it should not cast component for being a first level spell.
Oh, you know, I forgot ceremony existed.
Yeah, because literally, I'll put it in chat for the purposes of reading it. One of the things is literally funeral rite, which can literally prevent undead from coming back.
Yeah, because we used that on oh my god, what the fuck?
Yep,
Yeah,
they
this spell-
touch one corpse per casting.
No, I know, and it costs 25 gold per corpse, meaning to do all like 100 corpses, that's 2,500. Like this spell should not cast a component. It's so dumb because it's just useless. Yeah, I'll just bury them, I guess, and ask Ren for how long Val is wishing to help, and maybe like one or two of the guards while they're keeping watch to help speed this up.
I mean, she's up, so might as well.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for a little while.
Ren will help as well because they don't sleep.
Oh, do we need help carrying them? By the way,
Yeah, that's pretty much the
Yeah.
big thing of just dragging them out of town,
Please.
and then like Istara and Ren are kind of digging a pit.
I am
We
gonna
don't have
cast
to
while I'm
tell all
here.
the dogs to like start digging holes.
No, I can
Yeah.
actually let me cast summon beast. And so we can have the beast and June dig.
Fair, yeah, they do have burrowing speeds, so they can dig super easily.
Alright,
Yeah.
So with
So we'll have
June, the beast, Alpha, the wolves, I'm sure you could probably easily dig plenty of graves in like a few hours time.
or are we doing like one big pit?
Yeah.
It's because of creatures that might come in here again, similar to the other town. That's why we're making it a little way out of town and not on the direct beaten path up here. It's a funeral pyre pit. It's
Gotcha.
the best way to put it.
No.
Just to, yeah, it is a funeral pyre pit because this is just gonna happen.
Somewhere outside the map. I got you.
Yeah, somewhere outside the map.
I got it. Yeah, no worries. Alright, okay. So, what would you guys like to do for the day after all that?
How long would you say that process takes?
I'll say, and everything in total, like 3 hours.
3
A
hours?
lot of
Okay.
bodies.
It is a lot.
Alright, that's
It is like 100
fine.
plus bodies. Val and
Digging the hole really probably take an hour and a half by itself, but like just dragging everybody probably takes you the majority of the time.
Gotcha. Lorelai and Val probably only need to really be there for like the first bit for like because they could while we're digging the
So I'll
hole.
have to be there for the whole digging process.
Yeah, you're helping with the whole digging,
And I'm
you're like
so
helping
rich
get bodies
that I
over.
can carry one body at a time, if that.
Yeah, it's like you're
I'm
able to help with
so
the
rich.
initial process and start getting bodies over there so we can more quickly get them in. So it's like you don't have to
Yeah.
be there the entire time. If we want to say like Val and Lorelai are specifically like there for maybe like the first hour and a half.
Yeah, whatever works.
So me and Ren definitively are 3. So since it was like, because that was middle of the night, 3 hours would be 3 in the morning.
I'll roll this since dawn will probably be happening soon.
Yeah, that'd be going into. So that was middle of the night, going to 3 in the morning. So we'd be. Actually, no, we would be at 7. So no, that was like in the morning. Shit, yeah, because we did do stuff in the middle for a chunk of the night, and then. Yeah, I know. So that is closer to the actual time. So no, it would be like 10 right now,
What time is dawn?
like 7 a.m.
Yeah, it's already like mid morning.
Would we finish the fight before 7? No, we finished after. Never mind.
Yeah.
So Emon and Amy would at least gotten another 3 hours of sleep.
I got another hour and a half.
Yeah.
Ah, you're funny.
So 3 hours. I mean, currently at the moment, after the bodies are in the pit, and then Istara helps burn them. I mean, honestly, I think it's just kind of like looks over to Ren. Well, I guess let's get ourselves properly cleaned up, and I guess since we've taken care of the rights of taking care of the bodies, probably need to continue our work with working on gear, if that's all right with you, Ren.
Fine with me. Honestly, I might need you to after you finish stuff. I might need you to make a weapon that does slashing.
I can work on it.
I got bludgeoning. I got bludgeoning.
You got
I got
physical contact. Yeah.
That was
Uh,
bodies.
Yes, there was a horde of undeath that decided to pay us a visit out of nowhere.
You might only wake you up that.
We figured it'd be a good time to let the guards have some actual genuine practice against a real fight.
Ah, okay.
I mean, there's only so much that training them per day can do. Actual experience in combat can do a rather lot.
We had it under control. We didn't have to wake you. You got a good night's sleep. I think you're the only person that did.
Well, outside of the other
Lorelai
guards.
out like a light in the forge.
Yeah. Oh, I know one thing we could go do this morning. Considering I've had a little bit of time to think on it after the whole dealing with undeath. Ryan, if you wouldn't mind coming with me for a minute.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna... I've thought about it. We're just putting it into the cult. It's not worth it. We're putting it into the cult. It's not worth it.
You hear
The benefits that could be there is something I would do. At no point Cobart has confirmed whether or not it will at all go that direction. So no. Automatic, no, get rid of it.
Okay.
I don't want it.
I'll roll intimidation if I have to.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Can I?
Istora comes knocking at their little tent that's like to their thing. Istora comes a knocking. It's just Red and her holding their hammers. It's the like we're just slowly patting in her hand. So I've come to an executive decision. You're stopping.
Quick question: Do you have proficiency in intimidation?
I do not know. I can give you guidance though.
Guidance works. I'll take it.
I can give you guidance though. I'm not proficient in
For
intimidation.
the actual thing, I'll just use my passive of 21, but I want to see if I can get higher.
Yeah. Istara's she's intimidating in the sense that she's very literal and she will physically manhandle somebody.
What about
I
20?
think they pissed themselves.
I love how that's relatively low.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's moderate for you. That's not terrible. Moderately low, I would say, is 10 or lower.
Yeah. It's okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
You-
Cool. No
But yeah,
problem.
we're just stopping the cult now.
I got you. No problem.
Once that's taken care of and the message is sent, I imagine for now, Ren and Istara probably are going to go back to crafting again to try to start working on equipment since we've got a bit of a work order list to take care of.
Gotcha. All right. I will get rid of the clouds and bad boy Ray. 'Cause, hey, it's raining today.
Again?
Hey, Cobard.
But
Is Alpha doing her rain dance?
no.
Thank God. Okay.
She's just chilling.
Had to ask.
No, that's fair.
So, I believe we were almost done with your shield. I believe
Yes, we were.
we just need to work like 4 more hours on it.
Yep.
Uh,
Because we said we're elves, we're working 16 hours.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so you two are gonna be working. So, like, yeah, you're gonna spend 4 hours on the shield. Are you doing anything else for the rest of your time, or?
Running
I mean, Istara will probably do a little bit of a ritual stuff in the background, and since Ren has now asked for it, we'll probably use a bit of personal funding to make a different weapon for him. But outside of that, I mean, it's just kind of maintenance stuff. Otherwise,
It's just I need a slashing just in case. It doesn't even need to be magical. My fighting style already does that.
yeah. Time cut in half per craftsman. Oh, there is something Istara would like to do later in the day. Once we're done with that and her general thing, so it might be like an hour or two down the road from the crafting finishing, but Istara actually would at some point today like to go talk with the people, and I want to scout out someone in the town who's passionate about crafting to maybe hire on as a secondary like co-owner for the forge shop. To have an extra blacksmith helping out with crafting speed and orders.
Sure. I'm not sure what to roll for that. Let's just say it's insight. Just see if you.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's like I'm trying. Like she's kind of going around asking questions and trying to gauge, like, trying to find someone specifically who's passionate. So, I'll do this. I do not get advantage. So, voila. That is a 26.
Oh, alright. I mean, there are 12 potential people. All which have their own, bonuses and cons, basically.
Okay.
In particular gender you're looking for, or you don't care?
I mean, I would say particularly if it lines up, someone who is both like we get along, but also like is willing to like they're willing to be partners in the sense of like, yeah, you are part of the shop. You get, when I'm not around, you'll be handling the main forging process, and you are going to be getting for running this particular forge establishment. Anything you help work on, or anything you directly, produce, you're going to be getting 50% of the cut from it directly, kind of thing. It's
How's the dental?
We don't have that in this time frame.
How's the dental?
He's working in a building with a forge cleric. By proxy of being in her proximity, diseaseless for life. He's got 401k. He's good.
So seriously?
It's like if you're gonna do it, it's like proximity to a
No,
forge
they're
cleric.
staying here for the dental. I'm so sorry.
So I mean, generally, just someone who's like, who's okay with the terms of, like, hey, you'll get compensated for the work you do, and while I'm not there, you'll be handling the main orders for when I'm not or when I'm busy.
Let's see here. Do you want to like interview them or what? I don't know how you want to.
It's pretty much just literally like her going to person and just seeing if she can find someone that like she likes the most. Like, I think the only thing she might like, just because thematic, if we have any red dragonborn or like gold dragonborn, she'd be more open probably to them, just because they can smith probably a bit easier with their breath weapon, because they can literally just temper shit when they need to. So I mean, if we have any dragonborn with us, but
Nah.
other than that,
having dragonborn with you.
I mean, we've said like half of our encampment is elves and half elves, but we do have the other races present, just not a lot.
Yeah, not a lot.
Because I know we have humans, we have dwarves, we have halflings, we have ASMR and tieflings, just not a ton of them.
We don't have
So
ASMR.
We do.
You have one ASMR, which is currently in
Account.
back there.
We can have them from the normal people too, because I was gonna say the whole you don't know what you're referring to when you look at an ASMR, motherfucker. Istar has been confused as an ASMR most of her life. It's like no, we probably have one or two because they're a race we'd have, and considering anybody tagged along, and clearly there were no restrictions of who's coming with, considering we have elderly. I mean, we never really set in stone that it was just definitively one race. Presumably half elves and elves, a lot of them, but we do have others.
Yeah, just roll me a d20 and we'll see.
Okay. 13.
I'm gonna keep doing that. Hold on. You're at level 5 or 6, right?
We're at level 7.
7.
7. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And technically, after this session, we're over halfway to level 8.
Yeah.
We're halfway there. Living on a prayer.
I was about to start singing Big Time Rush, so thank you for saying Living on a Prayer.
Okay.
Baby, looking back now. Nothing's gonna get in your way.
Alright, well I got a dwarf.
Yes!
That'll do.
It's Cold's ancestor.
Maybe a different continent, but maybe.
Hey, you never know. They can travel continents. Boats exist.
Yeah.
No, he comes to quest too.
I mean, probably works out fine because Astara kind of, well, she does not have Dwarvish. She has actually spent a chunk of time crafting with dwarves, so honestly, probably fine. Probably is why she kind of sought them out.
Dwarven plate mail. Dwarven
I
plate.
mean, maybe, but the amount of time that's going to take to fucking craft that's not happening for a long time.
I know.
Yeah. I have. Oh, the stats here. Okay, there we go.
What is that stat coming through? What the fuck?
Hmm.
There's like a little bit of static that I think's coming from Crowbar's mic. I'm not sure.
Maybe. Not really sure what it is though.
No, I'm not either. I'll try leaving for a second and rejoining.
No,
Nope, still there.
Hmm.
Weird. I don't know if anyone else is hearing it or not.
no, I am.
What's that now?
The little bit of static occasionally that's coming from Cobird. Like, it's not frequent. They're
Is it
just
gone now?
very...
Yeah, it only just started
So
happening.
far.
Recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Gotcha. Yeah. Honestly, seems fun. Oh boy, another strength friend who has low charisma. I love it. We'll get along great. We're both super fucking blunt. It's great.
Yeah, super fucking blunt.
Gorak.
Yeah, Gorak Ironheart, Master of the Forge. They are a level 3. Yeah,
Look at him go.
I can go.
Look at him go. Do I speak Dwarvish? I don't think I do. I speak June. Nope.
He can speak to beasts. You technically should have one humanoid language because you would have gotten that from your favorite foe.
No, I have 5. I have the same amount of languages as Oz right now. I have 5.
Anyway, I just kind of
Yeah.
randomly made that. But anyway.
Gotcha.
What is Ren doing?
I think he was helping me with the shield outside of, like, it was literally just like, that would have been just later in the day, so I mean, yeah,
Yeah, I
like,
know, but
freaky
anything
stuff.
else he's
Yeah.
doing?
Mhm.
And then that, I know he was doing the intimidating the kill.
Just as one does on a regular.
Yeah, I just want to know what you guys are doing for the day.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to do for the day, Ren, after helping finish your shield?
Training the guards.
Okay.
I have to make the shield to honestly just train the guards for the day. Then I'd probably
Because they are level 3.
half of them are
Look at
level
them
3.
go! They're growing up
Yeah.
before our eyes, guys.
They'll now need
5 of them.
2,700 experience in level 4.
Don't even
Yeah.
tell me because I'm gonna hate hearing that every time.
Yeah.
I hate XP.
Yeah, they're literally never going to like. We're gonna have to have the town attacked again for them to really get any meaningful EXP.
I still want to do it though.
Yeah. In fairness, it's probably better to train since that was the nighttime crew. Now it's the daytime crew. They do need the training because, but you know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's general for all of them,
They're
but
still level
yeah,
1, so
yeah.
Yeah.
Should be enough.
yeah. Yep, no problem.
All right.
I think they're
Is
at
that
150 now, right?
yes?
Okay.
They're almost at level.
Yep, they're halfway there to level 2. Alright, Lorelai, anything you wish to do for the day?
Lorelai is going to train that ranger.
Uh-huh. Alright, roll me a survival.
Survival is sick. Just saying, Lorelai takes off her jacket, back muscles, awesome. Just saying. Had to point that out. 18.
Alright, they have one another step closer to becoming a ranger.
Woohoo! And if there's any of the guards that need like archery practice, I think she would also do them
Okay, yeah.
because it seems like they kind of sucked with their bows.
They're level 1, what do you want?
Hey, there's improvement.
They're strength based. Yeah. What do you want?
There's strength based. I'm gonna try my bestest, guys.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna survival roll. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be probably like a dexterity roll.
Oh, just Dex?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's so bad.
I mean, that's what
I know.
archery
It makes
is
sense.
mostly, yeah.
It really is. Oh, please. 18
Okay.
again.
No, alright, cool. Alright. They're slightly better.
They're slightly better.
They're slightly
They
better.
can pull the string.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and then she'd probably go around and like check in with the people and see who is more like animal inclined, I guess.
Okay. Are you looking for more
If that's terminology.
rangers or what? What are you looking for here?
Like, I just like almost like farmer-ish people so we can get some livestock going. If we brought any.
You would gather some first from somewhere.
Yeah, we'd have to gather some or get some people to gather said livestock.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You would have to either buy them somewhere else or find them randomly, like you have been in the other campaign.
Oh, I'd probably have to go out and find them first,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah, never mind them.
The only livestock you guys have right now is just the horses and the dogs. That's about it.
And the dogs.
Yeah.
Not
the
even
wolves-
including
the
the
wolves.
badger is
Yeah, the
black.
badger, I guess, but
the bladger, yes.
Actually, it took me a
probably wanna-
done. So yeah.
build some sort of shelter for them at some point, because all the horses and wolves have just kind of been chilling outside this entire fucking time.
All together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Given we now have a lot,
And like,
we'll probably have to
Alpha's
dig
been
out.
doing a
Yeah.
pretty good job of keeping them wolves way away from the
I-
horses. Otherwise, the wolves probably be looking at those horses as like snack.
So I'll probably go to the forge too. I don't know where Astara is, but she'll probably go find Astara and give her these Sagittarian vestments to maybe make into something else. They're cursed,
Yeah.
but
Istara probably would be at the forge because I actually realized because of how he worked on the shield. I'll send it to you in a second. And technically, we'd actually be done with the shield before the crafting period today
Woohoo.
because their crafting period is
What
assuming.
would you like
for-
her to make it into? Is the
I mean, it's
Yeah.
armor. I would prefer.
I
if
can
she
do
could
most common
keep it
things.
as armor.
Yeah. So like, are you wanting it something like?
I mean, even if it's not for me, just something for somebody else. I'll probably just give it to you and be like, hey, you can figure this out. I don't know what you can turn this stuff into. That's not my forte.
Okay. So am I?
Like-
Are you giving me permission to turn it into a different item? Is what I need to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
100%, because I could. It's cursed. So.
That's fine. But it's still a magic item. That's not
No, I
changed
know.
anything
Here,
before.
I'll just send that to you so you can.
If anything, this is actually the proper
Read
person
up
to give
on
it
it.
to because
Yeah,
I can
like I
purify
said.
it.
She knows her homegirl. Yeah.
And Ren, here is gift.
And then Emanon and Amy, what are you guys doing for your day?
Well, my whole month is currently booked with what I've been doing.
My
But
month
Yeah.
is down in the books, guys.
Yeah, for the brewing.
All right. I just need to know how you guys are spending your time.
pretty much, yeah, just running
They're
the tavern.
spending it
keeping an
together.
eye on I mean, like I said, running the tavern and keeping an eye and serving the customers. That's about it.
Gotcha.
All right. Let's see what happens in your tavern. A 62. All right.
You get a Karen in there.
I opened up this page for this wiki dot too fucking often. Hmm. I mean, okay. Who was really struggling that last fight?
The guards.
I mean, yes, but right now we need to give equipment for ourselves before I start handing
No,
out
I know.
freebie ones to them.
Kidding.
Honestly, it's probably between you right now and Emanon, and Emanon's got a chunk of magic items.
So, probably
Word.
me.
Yeah, so I'll look to something to cater towards you. Hmm. I don't think I technically know how to make that one, sadly, so let me look at a different one.
I'm only wearing.
All right.
Studded.
Would you and Amy please make me just a perception check?
Oh, goodness.
Bless you.
Thank you. Eric,
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
you need to
Perception.
roll a perception check.
As well
And
as
so does
Perception.
Amy,
Yeah.
if Amy is alive.
Yeah,
Emma!
if Amy's awake.
Yeah, Jasmine. Hello.
Ems!
She might have fell asleep.
Potentially.
She should have drank her cold water. Okay. So. Alright. So, both of you will notice that during the day, as you guys are, running the tavern, there's some stirring going on. People are getting rowdy, upset, and angry, and they're kind of the room is slowly coming to a boil as Jasmine.
Awake.
Oh, nope,
Awake. Awake.
It's okay, something's happening in the tavern.
Yeah,
I just called
in
her.
the tavern.
Big, huh?
Jasmine,
Sorry.
It's
you
okay, you're
notice a man in the tavern is kind of going around, playing very childish pranks amongst the patrons. They don't notice that he's doing it, but you do notice that he's doing it. so he's basically doing things like putting like a whoopee cushion under one guy's chair. He's put he's doing like
I'm sorry, no. Dental doesn't exist, but a whoopee cushion does.
a whoopee cushion. Okay, where he comes from, it can happen. He's doing like the whole like putting a pie in one hand while tickling the guy's shoulders, and then they like smash a pie in their face kind of thing. Very very harmless but like aggravating practical pranks.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't seem to notice him like whatsoever. He's just wandering around the tavern, and full of you, everybody. They don't seem to like notice him at all. You're the only one right now that can see him.
Did I mention this, Amanon?
I mean,
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, do you tap him on the shoulder to let him know of this dude? And just say, like, I think we got a prankster on our hands.
He will just kind of look up from the taps and look out over the bar to see what she's talking about.
I mean, you notice that everybody seems upset and angry, and like all these weird things are going on, like chairs, like all of a sudden like being pulled out, like before somebody sits down. You see, like a tablecloth is get pulled out, and all the dishes and things just kind of clutter all over the floor, but you have no idea what's going on. Like you don't see what is causing this to happen. You just think it's a ghost or some shit. Like you just think your place is haunted.
How the hell do we know to get haunted?
I don't think this is haunting.
I mean, I don't see exactly what's causing this except for, supernatural. I don't know, maybe some bullshit here. I'll distract them by doing, I'll distract the people while you go deal with whatever you can see causing trouble here. As I will more or less start putting on I will more or less start putting on an entertaining act in the bar by doing like a styling of mixed drinks, with also a bit of I guess that's what a bit of knife juggling in between it.
Alright.
So, like, the best way I can really describe this person for you, Jasmine, if you ever seen like the Tim Burton Wizard of Oz movie, he's kind of like very like Mad Hatter kind of looking, white pale face, big just bushy hair, very like just like colorful like suit and pants. They don't really match.
Yeah, I know of the Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
I know.
No,
I
wait,
think the reality, the live action version.
like stylized kind of character like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the live action Mad Hatter.
Yeah, exactly like that. He's just like he definitely does not look like he fits in this sort of like environment. He's just kind of just out there looking. What are you doing?
Well, I think I should use some stealth to sneak up on this man.
Sure, roll me a stealth check.
No way, that's a nat 20.
No, nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay.
So how would you stealth there, Jasmine? Please describe to me how you go middle gear.
She just walks.
She just walks.
Yeah, like when no one pays attention to her.
She just blends into
and just sneaks up into the behind the person that's doing all these pranks.
she
And he
uses
just
her special ability, becomes a tree. No.
yeah, and she would put a hand on his with a tight grip, almost squeezing his shoulder blade, and be saying like, "I serve our patrons, sir. It's best if you establishment before anyone here."
Got broke up there. Sorry. Can you say that again?
Oh my god! My microphone! I said, it appears you are fucking English. You are disturbing our
Patrons.
yeah, patrons. And causing a ruckus. And you are causing damage to the property within the tavern. So it is best if you leave before anyone gets hurt or disturbed. Do I make myself clear, sir? She's like gives off the look of like she just gives off a really angry look. Yeah, like this is just a woman that you don't mess with.
He kind of like jumps in place, and when he jumps in place, he literally jumps in the air and like just sits there like in mid space for a moment, and then you see his head literally 360 like turn around and look at you, and like he looks astonished. It's just like, "Oh, hello! My, you can see me, can't you?" And, like,
Yes,
his body,
I
again,
can.
like, twists around. He kind of like elongates one of his hands to you and says, "Well, hello there! Nice to meet you. I have not met one of your mortal kind that's been able to see me before. Quite interesting indeed."
Yes. I can definitely tell you're not human. Well, you look humanoid, but you don't act like a normal human. But like I said, you are disturbing our patrons and damaging property.
Ah! No, it's all just harmless fun. Harmless fun!
That may be so, but it's still damage and disrupting.
Well, let me say, well, hold on a moment then, madam. And he kind of snaps his fingers, and all the broken plates and pots and cups and things just all come like back together and just kind of float back onto the table. Abaddon, you just see all this happening in front of you again. It's like,
Actually, wait, can I do an intimidation check to see what effect that does?
I mean, yeah, you can roll intimidation if you want.
Well, I don't. I
you
have
see that he
0.
like literally snapped his fingers, everything that was broken, like literally just magically fixes itself.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's
No!
intimidated by you whatsoever, but like, yeah.
Damn it! And that one.
But yeah, he's just like, see, all fixed. All nothing but just harmless fun. I assure you, anything that I do will be undone.
She just raises an eyebrow and just gives him a look like, okay. Very hard to tell whether you're messing around or you're being serious.
Oh, well, allow me to introduce myself. I am the Jester. May I have your name, madam?
Wolfheart. That is my name.
Oh, thank you.
That'd be a good one. Okay.
But as you can see, it's just harmless fun.
If you call damaging tavern property harmless fun, then you have a weird sense of humor.
And what's wrong with a weird sense of humor?
But
Rather find joy in the small things than tragedy.
well, as long as you're not harming anyone, then I guess it's okay. But not within our tavern, please.
Do you want me out? I want me out.
Yes, please.
I must abide.
Okay, I didn't understand that.
You said I must abide.
Oh.
Oh dear. I think
Did
it's
you say like Nexus Pitalik or whatever the fuck his name is?
something like that, but no.
Fucking Faye.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Mhm.
Fucking Christ.
Okay, it's like totally a Faye. Just saying.
Oh no, 100%. I also
Okay.
love in the. I just love to imagine in the background of this, Eminon's just doing a mass array of fucking like acrobatical feats, tricks, and performances just to keep people all distracted from her talking to nothing.
Oh! Oh! Fucking slammed my finger on my desk! Oh!
Careful. Careful now.
And I was trying to pick something up, but no! I ended up hitting you! Damn it!
Before
I
I
also-
leave, you don't mind if I just take what's mine. Yes.
Nick, what's yours? What are you talking about?
The things I came in with are the things that I've been given.
What? The fuck did he just
What is-
say?
He said the things I came in with are the things I've been given.
Fuck has he been given? Oh. Oh. Fuck. Okay.
What was he giving?
No, just a reminder.
confused.
Did she give her name?
Yes, you did.
No. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And,
Hold on!
What?
Hey, dumbass! You don't do that!
in fairness, she doesn't know from D&D
I know.
experiences.
I thought he was asking for a name!
Yeah, you
You would
get
know.
yours.
Even
No,
though he said, "May I ask for your name?"
yeah, no, you.
I mean, we're not in the Feywild, so he technically doesn't have the same jurisdiction with it.
I don't get it.
You will admit it.
Fine.
You will admit it. Also, on the same point.
He doesn't have the same jurisdiction, no, but she like, which is
oh,
why he said,
I-
if I may leave the things I've been that are mine.
Yumi, next time you meet a mystical creature that's doing pranks that no one can see, don't tell it your name!
Well, in fairness, it's a check if you know
Oh,
what
boy.
kind of creature it is, because yeah.
Also, on the
Faye-
same point.
we can't
she-
say much. Let's stop
It-
talking. It is her
No, you-
response, and she needs
I
to
know,
know.
I'm
that.
just
Yeah.
saying.
No meta for
I do not know what you were talking about. Or what you're even referring to.
Okay,
this. Leaves.
okay.
No, that was Giraffe. Yeah, she had to BRB.
Oh yeah. So, Miss Wolfheart, they are very mischievous. They kind of like to word the words in particular ways, and as like polite suggestions in order to basically trick people into giving them things they don't actually mean to give them. So when he asked you specifically to give him your
May
name,
I have your name?
yeah, he literally means that you're giving him your name. So when you give him the name Wolfheart and you allow him to leave, he'll just take that name with him, and you will no longer be able to use the name Wolfheart.
Yeah, he would take half the identity. Yeah,
Fae
it's
are
some Fae
tricksy,
bullshit.
and Fae. This is a thing that, like, anytime you meet a Fae creature, every time if they are not good intention, they will try to be tricksy fuckers because this is what they do.
Can I do intimidation again?
You might want to
Well,
do like
you've already
inside.
tried. You might want to do insight to see if you or if you're experienced at all, or like nature or
Insight.
insight to see if you understand what's
Uh,
happening right now.
Okay, do I do situational bonus or
You
something
don't
like
have.
that?
I mean, technically, she can use
You
magic.
can guidance. You can use guidance on yourself. The Fae. I mean, it's not like they wouldn't care. Guidance is such a low-level spell, and it's like, okay, you're just doing a minute thing. You might be freshening yourself up, right?
So,
So
guidance
just
on
1d4 to your
myself.
situational boardance.
I mean, I
Just-
have the guidance thing.
You don't need to
myself?
click it. You don't need to click it. Just put 1d4 in situational.
Yeah. You just have to say that you're doing it if you are doing it, kind of thing.
Mhm.
And normal?
Yep.
23
23.
against his deception roll.
Insight? Okay, hold on, I gotta roll in deception roll to see if you're able to beat that. I mean, Fae are very deceitful.
They're typically proficient, unless it's like an archfey. They don't typically have expertise or anything shit like
No.
that.
I don't know nothing about a fae.
He can probably guidance himself as well.
Yeah, again, standard cantrips. You know, if he is magic caster, probably can. Again, cantrip casting a spell inherently is not an immediate red flag if it's like a cantrip. If it's something
18.
bigger,
Yeah,
probably.
you do beat it. I figure like a +8 would be more fair for a
Fae, yeah.
a Fae.
I mean, no, okay, that's fair. That is about what our level could do.
So yeah, you are able to ascertain that, like, if you allow him to leave right now, you'll never. He will literally living with your name, because you gave it to him with your permission.
I did not understand. Okay.
It's fine. How do you want to try and retrieve your name?
Yeah, now you have to retrieve it back from the Fae.
How the hell am I supposed to respond to that when she doesn't even understand what a fae is?
Would you like advice? Because a druid would be semi-familiar with Fae.
I mean,
Yes, I would, please.
some of your
Okay.
spells have fake nature, so.
He's
So-
an elf.
So, the best way you can word it, because if it's in response of "May I leave?" because basically where your stopping point right now in this moment to let you think and understand what's happening, since it's your first time, the moment we stopped at was him asking, "May I leave with the things I have and the things I've been given?" The simple response you can say is, "Yes, you may leave with the things you came in with," because then he can't leave with what he was given.
Oh. Okay,
Fae are tricksy word bastards. If you play by their rules, then they can't do much. Because you can use their double-edged tongue shit against them. So you can just go, you may, or basically, the better way to put it is, you may leave with what you came in with.
Okay, I'll say that.
Okay. He
Okay.
he kind of smiles, and kind of like a gesture like grin, and kind of pats your head. It's just
Okay,
like-
she would definitely like slap his hand away from his head and just say like, "May you may have." What was the
Because
line
that's-
again?
You may leave with only the things you came in with.
Okay. You may leave with only the things you came in with, but not what you have been given.
You shouldn't have had a word to that, but yeah.
I fucking messed up. Okay.
You didn't. I mean, you still got it right, but you didn't.
Thought I had to add it.
No.
No.
You can
did.
abbreviate, and it's, yeah, anything said is very literate.
Oh, wait. No, I said it, but I...
Yeah, you said
you
it,
got-
and you
you're
just added a
fine.
clause of, you defined it. So, I mean, it's not anything bad.
You know, you're good with what you said.
This is all so weird to me.
That's how the Fae
Yeah.
are.
Welcome to some D&D creatures. They're very deceptive and/or 100% take advantage if you do not know what you're doing. Because like Fae do this, and Fae are the innocent for the most part, innocent ones that do this. Be thankful it's not a demon or a fiend, because they could outright take your soul if you say yes to too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's sometimes if strange random bullshit's happening, you kind of sometimes go, okay, do I understand what's happening here? Like it's not a bad question to ask.
The best answer is
what to learn
question
this year.
everything you come across that you're not familiar with.
Yeah.
I see. Very well. Very well. I shall keep it safe then. Keep it safe.
Great. Just don't disturb the citizens.
Hmm.
You didn't hear what I said? Did my mic cut out
No,
again?
we heard you.
No,
No,
we
you're
heard.
good. Okay.
I'm just trying to think here.
Okay.
How I would respond with that to that.
Yeah, which is why I'm also a bit concerned.
Okay, not disturb. Very well. I shall not disturb.
Yep.
Now do I do another intimidation? Because
No,
she is not afraid of this thing. She's fearless.
There's no need to intimidate. You've already
There's no
stated
need to
your
intimidate.
grounds.
Yeah. Not to mention you don't have much charisma, so it's very
Your
unlikely you're gonna
intimidation
have a
boy is back
lasting.
over
I
here.
still would have liked to try because
I-
that one was unfair.
Well, unfortunately, you can't repeat the same skills in the same instance of chatter sometimes.
Unless you're doing
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
different to try to intimidate him, yeah.
Yeah, because you're
I
still
don't
just
know.
you're still just chatting, so nothing's changed.
And currently, your intimidation boy is trying to keep the bar busy and focused
Again,
on
Avalon
him.
has no idea what's going on.
No,
No, he's
nobody
just
else is seeing
repeatedly
it.
doing
Yeah.
tricks in the background, random things.
Yeah, it was like literally a DC 20 didn't even notice that he was there.
Oh, I bet.
Okay. Then he
Uh,
might just hey.
But
Hey,
like he'll
Good.
say, but like he'll just like literally he walks over towards the wall, like to the door, but he doesn't open it. He just literally like steps through the door, and like he kind of takes off his hat and tips it towards you, and says, "I'll be keeping an eye," and like literally just vanishes through the door.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what was with that strange creature, but had a really he rubbed off the wrong way, so I
say that to
better
yourself?
keep my eye out. Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm just
Oh!
asking.
I thought you were No, I thought you were because of what I said earlier, like he rubs off the wrong way, and I thought
No, none of that. I was just
Dang it.
asking if you were talking to yourself, you were talking to me.
yes, I was talking to myself.
Okay.
As soon as he leaves Abaddon, everything just kind of like goes back to normal. Make like a persuasion check to see like how well you're able to like kind of calm everybody down, because they're pretty
Sure.
riled up after all the shenanigans they've been put through.
Yeah, sure, I gotcha.
Okay.
14.
Like, yeah, you're able to like kind of calm them down. It takes a lot of work to do so. Thankfully, it
I
doesn't
don't-
come out as a straight out bar fight. But like some of the guests are still kind of leaving like huffing and puffing here and there.
I'm also doing this for the sake of I had to distract.
I mean, that's fair.
Okay, 16. Like I said, I was performing fucking bartender trick, knife juggling at the same time to just kind of distract everything.
Yeah, there's just one of
Everyone's
the
got...
random things that can happen in your tavern.
No, that's all. If one part looks bad, Avalon is kind of sweating and like he has a dagger in his mouth and like 3 drinks in his hands as he's like messing around.
Oh boy, are you alright?
Are you saying that name in character or out of character?
In character.
No, I'm asking. I'm asking Avic.
If I said Wolfheart in character?
Yeah.
No, I can't really say anything. My mouth fucking... There's a dagger in my mouth.
I got you. I just need to know.
Okay, then I'm gonna make her do something slick.
Okay.
What are you about to do? Okay.
She'd she would just grin at him and just take the dagger out of his mouth so he could eat and help him out with carrying some of the drugs that he has.
He puts them all down and takes
You
them back.
are,
You realize I was doing that to keep the customers distracted from you talking to whatever the fuck you were talking to.
Well, I've handled it, so you don't have to worry anymore. But you look like you need some help.
I am a little bit exhausted from having to convince and also keep distracting. Anyways, Miss Wolfheart.
Yes.
You doing alright? You...
Oh,
kind of...
Abaddon, when you say Wolfheart, nothing comes out.
What?
What?
Hey, what the fuck? Excuse me?
Like, you know her name's Wolfheart.
Oh,
Say it,
I
nothing comes
fucking...
out.
No, I just realized what you fucking did with him. God damn it.
What? I'm confused.
No, as he left, he said, "I'll keep it safe."
Meaning your name.
He didn't ask. You didn't
I
ask
really
to give
fucked up,
back.
did I?
No, you didn't. Because the thing is, you didn't ask to give back what you gave to him. You just said you may leave with what you had when you entered.
Which technically would mean he couldn't keep it, but whatever.
Yeah.
But it just
Whatever.
means
It's just... It's safe. He's keeping it safe.
It's disappeared for a little. He's keeping it safe.
Oh, I really fucked up.
No, this
It's
isn't on
fine.
you. It's just Cobart throwing a fade at someone who doesn't know
Wait.
shit on D&D.
So
That-
I
that-
call
that's
her
honestly
Wolfie.
pretty-
Wolfie
Smack
is
you
the
for
pretty
that,
first
rough.
guy.
Cobart.
I have a question. My hand is raised. I call her Wolfie. Will that not come out?
Technically have ownership over it. Because she doesn't know it. Everybody still knows what her name is.
Everyone just kind of stops, looks at himself, looks at her.
Abaddon's the only one that fucking Wolfheart told her real first name.
Which he's still referring to you by the last, but he's also realizing he can't say it, but he knows what it is. Like, what did you do?
What? What did I do?
No, what did you do? I can't say your name. What were you talking with?
It was some weird pert creature with a hat and wild ass hair.
Okay, first I'm gonna do this because I would have to actually do the knowledge.
Fair enough.
God damn, my rolls don't like me today.
Nope.
I mean, no clue. I have absolutely no idea what she's talking about.
I just kind of try to rack my brain for a second before just kind of settling and shifting away. Okay. I don't know what the hell you were talking with, but this is not good.
I do know he did not look human.
Okay, we need to go find the others. Only for the sake of this is something that is going to mess you up for it, and I don't know much else, but I literally am incapable of saying your name that you have everyone know you as.
Really?
Say it
How the
yourself.
hell does that not work?
Try saying it yourself.
You tried saying it, but I guess nothing really did come out.
No, nothing comes out.
What in the hell?
Okay. I'm just gonna... I think in the time I have hired an apprentice. I did ask someone from the town to take in on the job. I remember I asked that before. I'm just gonna look over to the assistant, just like, You need to keep running the bar for a minute. I need to go talk with the others of the town.
Alright.
Not you. You're coming with me. I'm referring to our help.
Oh boy. We'll
And
eventually need to ask for an assistant.
We'll do. Okay, we need to go find the. He's like dragging you by the hand. We need you to go talk to the wizard. She's the one with the most knowledge here.
Valerie?
Yes, Val, if she is available.
Oh boy.
She probably went back to bed.
Yeah.
It's been several hours.
Yeah, she spends most of it helping clean up the bodies.
Oh,
She only had
Lord.
to do like an hour and a half because Star was willing to do the rest of it and let her actually sleep, so she didn't fuck up her long rest. Yeah. She probably at this moment is still asleep, in fairness, but
I mean the first one.
first one, okay.
First one, please. Thank you.
I will convert.
Yeah,
Her-
I do apologize for using the Fae against the person that's kind of relatively new.
Oh,
but, like,
Yeah, she's
That's
very
so
good.
smack you.
I mean, hey, you gotta learn.
Story, though.
you
No,
gotta
it's a
learn.
good point.
Yeah.
It is a good point.
Wait,
to
I'm
go
just
off of
wondering
that,
though. I call Wolfheart a nickname.
You,
Would
It's
that
not
still
the s-
come out?
it's not the same.
If it's
It's not
if
the
it's
same.
a typical Fae, it's not the same thing. It's basically they
Oh,
take the
okay.
rights to X word. So it would be
I was
like
gonna
saying
say-
I take your middle name. So anytime in any context you are
Oh.
referring to that
Oh.
person, you cannot say their middle name.
Oh, yeah.
But like if you have a nickname, that still works.
Okay, because I was
That's
gonna say
that's
it would
typically how you
remind
get
that.
around their bullshit is because you give them a
I
fake
call
name and they
Wolfheart
can't do
Wolfie.
anything with it. Yeah.
Which
Okay.
kind of helps.
Yeah, you can still
All right.
follow that. Like, that's no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll still be able to call him. You just can't call her by her actual last name. Anyways,
Oh, she doesn't. She refuses.
I know. Either way.
I know.
Okay.
Anywho,
Like,
I
I
will-
like he
good.
didn't leave with it. He probably just put it somewhere safe, somewhere in the tavern.
How the fuck would we
Oh,
find
that
that?
little prick.
You have no idea. That's again. That's the thing with the Fae. He can literally just put it where the fuck he wants.
Oh my gosh. I hate you,
He puts it in
He
someone's
didn't leave with
drink.
it, He just kind of put it somewhere safe in the tavern.
so in other words, congratulations, is now you're gonna have to spend the next few days opening and checking literally everything.
You are such a dick.
It's okay.
Hey,
We
it's not the
haven't
worst
encountered
case.
Fae at all.
Technically by that, we don't have to go hunt it. Unlike most times when this happens.
Again,
Yeah.
like, with the Fae, they're just more like tricksters. They're not mean.
I'm going
with
to
it.
claw this
Yeah.
Fae to fucking nothing.
Yeah, in fairness, that's fair, because yeah, if it was in the Feywild, oh, we would have to go hunt him down for that shit. Here, he probably doesn't have that same level of like, oh yeah, I can take it with me. It's like, he's probably limited on how much fuckery he can do with it.
Okay,
It's only if
but either
you
way.
give him
I'm-
permission to leave
I'm
with it.
going to
Take it with
fucking
him.
claw this Fae off to death. I'm
Jasmine,
going to
please
fucking
calm
kill it.
down. This now's not the time.
'Cause he has to get permission to take it and then permission to leave with it in order to like actually, take it with him.
Okay.
But
Anyway,
can they do that in a plane that's not the Fey? Is
Yeah,
the
they
thing because
can.
they don't.
I mean, it's a general Fey thing they can do. That just if it's in the Feywild, is even more powerful and has much greater
There's
advertised
more
effects.
rules to it, but as long as they are given permission in such a way, like again, it's like typical like genie kind of shit. Like
Okay, I know it being the hour and she's probably trying to sleep, but I'm just gonna come over, knock on the door, and just try to Val, I'm sorry to disturb you, but we kinda need your assistance. Some magical bullshit happened, and
without a
well,
picture,
Mhm.
I thought you were gonna say obituary or something like that.
a magical obituary. No.
I don't know if I clicked
I thought that's what I
item to the
heard.
attunement draft, but it does. need to be
No, you
attunement.
didn't, but I can fix that. No problem.
Yeah, it needs to be
yeah,
attunement for that
she
item.
will open the
What?
door.
Why are they a VTuber?
I don't know.
What?
Look at the picture.
I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, they probably are, but like it was the best thing I could really honestly find.
No, that's fair. It's funny. Anyways,
kind of Alice in Wonderland kind of
Oh
type.
my
character.
No, no.
God.
What was it? You
That's
said
the
Tim
Fae?
Burton's Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god!
You tripped me up
Looks
when
like
you
the
said
Mad
Tim
Hatter had a
Burton's
whole
Wizard of Oz.
Valentine's Day makeover.
Anyways, so yeah,
What is it, Patrick?
she opens the door, or
she
someone
opens
does.
the door. Like she's just like kind of groggily, kind of looks at you like, yes.
Listen, I'm sorry to disturb your rest, but can you say her name? Like points over to Wolfheart.
Did she give her name?
I
Well, she
think
knows her
so.
name is Wolfheart.
She knows her name is Wolfheart, and she has talked to her before, or at least in the other
Yeah,
people
but
who.
Oh yeah, I just wasn't sure if she actually gave Val her name or not.
I mean, if she's given it to the other people, and the other people live within her residency and talk with each other in that same point, then more than likely she knows.
Oh, yeah,
Astara has referenced her name in front of her and pointed in her direction.
Alright,
So
gotcha. Alright, yeah, she just tried to like speak her name and nothing comes out, and she's just like, huh.
Yeah, apparently she talked to a invisible creature that was causing mischief in the bar, and now we can't say her name.
I am not familiar with this creature. I have no idea what they did or what happened.
You more than likely encountered what come from the other our world, a Fae creature.
A creature?
Creatures
They
from
literally come from the plane of the Fae. They are very notorious tricksters, and they like to pull various tricks and pranks upon those of our in the mortal realm. Just basically just because most of the time they're just bored.
Bored?
Yes, or they just find it funny.
From what we know, it was disturbing guest with, I believe she described it as constant pranks of some sort.
Yes.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like a person, a creature from the Fae. Any details you can give me?
Looks to her. who said it.
Well, they had a top hat, pretty sure. A very large one. They, had, like, red hair. Like a reddish-orange hair. And he looked like a jester, definitely.
A jester.
I think he
Yeah.
literally called himself a jester.
Yeah, he did. I was trying to be descriptive.
I mean, that's pretty descriptive, I guess. For a creature I'd never seen, yes.
They were
She
dressed
hands
funny
you,
as well.
Like a piece of paper and like a pen, and like, can you draw him for me?
Here, just describe it towards me, and I will do the sketch art for you.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how to draw. I'm only just starting to learn how to write.
It's fair, just describe it. What does he say to him?
She just gives him all the descriptions of what Faye looked like.
So,
like,
sleight of
maybe-
hand or performance, Cobard?
That'd be performance.
Okay.
Okay, add
You
the
want a guide?
performance.
No, I do the
Would
performance
it be
because
like
I'm the one doing the
dexterity? I
artwork.
don't
I
know.
thought you were.
I'm the doing the
Probably be more
sketching.
dex-based performance, yeah, but
I mean, if it is, then that's fine.
Yeah, it's better for you, isn't it?
No, it's the same.
No, it's. Oh, is it?
yeah,
Yeah, because-
swashbuckler.
Like Dex and Charisma are my highest ones. And
No,
they're
I
both
just didn't
even.
know maybe your dex was higher because rogue.
Well, no, they're both even. It's just that my other one, my Dex skills have expertise in them.
Oh, see, look at that.
Anyways, yeah. Do you want to give me guidance here while I'm doing this, while you're describing?
Yes.
Okay. I draw a stick figure.
You
A
draw
stick. Oh,
I rolled in
my
that one. I can't help that.
God.
She just kind of looks at it. Okay, well, I can't scry or sin with this, sadly.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna hand it to her. Like, here, you try. And I'll let her attempt, and I'll give her advantage with an add-on to performance.
Oh my gosh.
My dice rolls are not liking me after the bullshit I caused Cobard.
My baby's being spited. No.
Honey, you got your name stolen here in the worst of it.
Am I just having the worst luck or you?
A little bit of both.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, do you want to roll performance with advantage and guidance?
Yes. So now, like 1d4?
1d4 and an advantage roll. God, I can barely see your fucking dice.
Okay, slightly better than Abaddon.
You got the hair on there.
But it's not a 1, so it's not an insta-fail.
Yeah, it's
so,
not insta-fail.
so the 13 does matter.
Yeah, the 15 does matter. It's not like a perfect picture, but like it at least has some details. But it's not really enough really for Val to like really use, sadly. Okay, if you explain to her what has happened in the context of everything that has happened, well, she'll let you know. Well, there's good news and there's bad news. The Fae did not leave with your name, but he has placed it somewhere in your tavern.
Oh, wonderful.
Where he
What?
placed it,
How
I
the hell
honestly
does that
can't
work?
Say. Again, they're tricksty, magical creatures. Their magic is more innate to their being. Like they don't necessarily have to study or craft their magic. They can just do it at will.
What the fuck was that?
That was the little static thing that was happening earlier. It just came
I
back
was
for like a
hearing
brief
it
seconds.
before. I was hearing it before too.
I thought someone was like slurping on a drink in the
No,
background.
yeah,
Sounds like
that's
Okay,
the smidgen of static that comes
I don't
through.
know what's going on with that.
Oh, God.
I have no idea.
It's all good.
No,
Just,
no,
just
Yeah, sorry, I
Yeah.
have no idea what that
aggressively
is about.
slurping.
it's okay. It's okay. So, to find it, do we have to just come across it randomly, or do we have to spot it, and can just one person
you'll
give
have
it to
to-
the other?
Find it, and yes, I would assume that you can just give it back to her.
I definitely want it back.
Well, I mean, we can take the time to search for it.
Please, I'd rather not have any name than use my real name.
But it can
Okay.
literally be inscribed on anything within the tavern itself.
Would it be in a different language or anything?
Potentially, yes.
Okay. Well, I do speak a good bit of few things, including the
Could
language
be in
of the
Sylvan,
Fae.
could be Draconic, could be in a multitude of different languages, depending on what the Fae himself knew. He wouldn't be able to make it into anything he wouldn't have access to, but...
Well then, I guess I'll take my time to help scavenge the rest of my tavern,
but I
to try and
suppose,
find it.
Yeah, any strange words or markings on anything that you find would at least be something to look at. And then,
There's no way he could place it on people, right?
no,
Okay,
not without their permission.
fair enough.
He didn't give
I just
permission to put
want
it on
this-
anybody, did he?
No.
No.
She's the only one that was able to see him and talk to him, as far as I know.
Good, because if he had, then yes, it's more likely could have been literally walking around somewhere in the town.
Do you want to say to her exactly what you said?
Anyway.
Do you want to tell her what you said whenever you were telling him to leave?
Well, yeah, that's what Cobra was saying. Of like, if you tell her all the context of what's happened,
Because
she's
she
able to
has
tell you the information.
she has the greater knowledge of this, and she basically can give you a better answer than I could, because I don't know shit.
I might as well make some coffee.
Okay, then yeah, she'll do that. Because I even forgot what I was talking about before.
Basically, what you said to him whenever he was leaving.
Oh,
That's what I said. Like
That's what I was saying. For her to be able to tell you everything that Cobart's telling you, that's why he said at the beginning, assuming you tell him or tell her everything that happened, meaning that's included. So nothing.
Yeah, she already.
I don't know why you're asking that, because you've already told her that technically.
Yeah, you already told her that.
Okay, then
That's how she's telling you. Okay, good news, it's in the tavern. Bad news, it could be anywhere in the tavern.
I basically told them they may leave with what they came in with. That's honestly all I told them.
Yeah.
I
so
think-
he left what he came in with, but he literally put your name onto something else, which is why you can't say it. He didn't take it with him. He just basically inscribed it onto a separate thing to keep it safe.
another thing
As he puts it, essentially.
Another thing, I believe, even though I was in the middle of the distracting, I believe I heard you say something along the lines of, "Do not disturb the citizens."
I did say that because I thought they were part of the town.
I mean, they are, but that's still.
I was just trying to keep the peace.
For one, technically they are not a citizen. Two, I mean, they don't really see disturbing in the same way as you probably see it.
What kind of language barrier does these things not understand?
No, they're tricksy fuckers with crazy language.
Best way to put it in simplistic terms. You tell them, okay, so no matter what, you cannot go to X location. Okay, so I can do anything else.
Oh wait!
They look for any back door
like
you give
thing
them.
1 and thing 2 from Cat in the Hat. Oh my god!
That's a perfect analogy for it, because Fae are literally, oh, okay, so I can't fuck with any of you. Cool,
Wording is
I'll go
so
fuck with your
particular.
parents. Mhm.
God,
This is what makes the
no.
Fae,
So
demons,
particular.
and fiends super dangerous, because anything you say, if it's too consensual, they can make an advantage on it. Like, this is how their magic works. This is why they are very dangerous.
Disturbed in quotations, because, like, yeah, he's basically solidifying, okay, I won't do this.
This is a fucking
Yeah.
Cat in the Hat situation all
Mm-hmm.
again.
That's
Yeah.
what the Fae are.
I'm
Be
thinking
thankful
that-
this one seemed to be much more tricksy than harmful.
This is a weird thing. I'm thinking back to the like thing 1 and thing 2 showed up like said, "Don't come sail away," and they do exactly the opposite. Oh my god!
Yeah,
I can't
the-
believe that clicked.
Yep,
Yeah.
they're
It's not
creatures
that
of.
they
You
do
just.
the exact opposite, but they will literally find loopholes with anything you tell them to do.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Again, they're like monkey paws or genies. If they're,
I was just gonna say, what's
if
that
they're
game
to,
that
like,
people play?
twist your words against you, they will.
Oh
Yeah.
god!
Anyways, also your mic went a bit wild there for some reason.
It's the way it got disturbed or something. It's now the radio static we're reading. But it's not
Yeah.
bad right now.
It might be my cat. It's kind of maneuvering
Oh.
around all over it.
Probably is.
Okay, well, if there's anything else, then, well, hopefully the town isn't on fire when we return, and we can find her name quickly.
Yes, for now, I'll give you a short name that you could call me by until we find my real one.
I'll go look for it in the
So we can
tavern
do,
while
like,
serving
multiple
people.
things to the citizens that don't technically constitute as disturbing. Like, he can
Mhm.
throw a huge parade for everybody and make them all happy. Or he can systematically kill everybody and murder them. Because that's technically not disturbing them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
Please, no murder.
Or, like, he can...
Well, in fairness, Cobert, no, killing all of them would be pretty disturbing. So, no.
It's a fucking major disturbance.
I mean,
Yeah.
killing any of them would be a disturbance.
Yeah, there's not really a loophole to that one, because it's like, no.
Well, yeah, but if he kills everybody, he's not really disturbing anybody. Because they're all gone.
Well,
But even
we
still,
so Cobart, so Cobart, you're TPKing the campaign then, because we count in that. You realize?
I know, but
It's like,
I was just to say, like, technically he can't do that. He's not going to, but like.
I was gonna say by standpoint he could. However, he would still have to kill them either individually. If he could kill them in a mass group, if he doesn't kill all of them in a single shot, it's still going to count as a disturbance.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of a harder loophole to pull, but it's not like it's still.
It's not impossible, but it's still very tough. Anyways, we're just gonna I'm gonna take her back to the tavern now and let Val get some sleep.
You can basically do a multitude of things that would technically be considered disturbing.
Oh my gosh.
So you might just see him randomly at the city, like just, feeding the homeless.
Oh my god.
Or you might see him just randomly, handing out coins, just giving people money. He's not disturbing them. He's giving them out free money.
So basically, they're unpredictable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God, Jesus.
So we have a wild spirit now within our town.
Like he can do
Okay.
the whole like just throwing coins up in the air and like people just fight over them. He's not
He'll
technically
be doing an
disturbing
Aladdin. He'll be
Well,
doing an Aladdin.
it's creating a disturbance though.
Yeah, but
Again, a lot of via even if indirect, it's creating a disturbance because of his actions. Again, I understand you're trying to do the whole loophole thing, but again, keep in mind they of all creatures, they have to kind of think about the whole, well, wait a minute, no, I'm still directly connected to the actions of my product. So, yes and no.
Yes, it's no.
It is all chaotic bullshit. It's funny. Let's just head back. I just want this to be over with.
Yeah, I got you.
And that was in character.
Oh yeah.
What do you?
And you want Val help you find her name, or
She
I
probably
wouldn't-
still needs to sleep.
No, she's
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
she-
I'm gonna
she's
let
like
Val
a cup of coffee
sleep.
at this point. She's awake.
No, let Miss Girl sleep.
I was gonna. I wasn't gonna try to keep her awake long enough. I was just gonna ask
she's
her.
Up. She's officially up at this point.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to
I
come
feel
down, I don't know how many languages you are certain of in the world, but if you can help us just find a name, that'd be very nice. And then I promise we'll let you have your rest and do whatever you would like.
She knows
We won't
three,
bother you.
but like she knows Common, Primordial, and Sylvan.
Okay. Well, that's already covering. The only one that we don't have is Primordial.
Which are more Fey like languages than anything else.
Yep. Okay, yeah, but we'll just ask her to come back to the tavern and have a quick look around while I try to keep things busy.
Alright, okay, I'll just go ahead and move it on to the next day. If nobody else has anything important they want to do.
It was
Well,
Ren still
I mean-
training the guards, or
Me and Ren would be crafting stuff again just because
Yeah,
elven sleep times, hooray.
Yeah, what do you make?
Yeah.
And I'm just being in the atmosphere.
We're gonna
I
teach
mean,
you
if-
Forge.
I was gonna say, in fairness, if Ren is out crafting stuff, technically, if you want, Giraffe, we have a moment.
Yes,
do.
everyone. Ren will step forward.
This is Ben's favorite thing.
Ren, like coming back from the guards in distance, sees that Lorelei's walking into the forge, stops. Where's my popcorn?
Oh
Turns
my
around.
gosh.
Watches from the window eating.
And then Emon and Jasmine, please make perception checks.
Reception check? Okay.
Yes, and you can guidance yourself for these.
Actually, no, investigation would probably be fitting.
Oh, investigation.
Yeah.
Okay. Here. How
No,
about
not perception.
I was.
No, investigation.
So-
No investigation. You're looking for your name.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. Han, I was just gonna say,
have
do you want to
zero
get? Do you want to give me advantage and just guidance and? I
Does
can
she
look
even
for it
have
for-
proficiency in it?
Are you proficient in investigation?
No.
Then she
Okay.
cannot.
Okay, I will give you advantage, and you can do the 1d4 to yourself.
You said 1d40?
1d4.
I heard 40.
No.
Okay, then advantage, though, right?
1d4 and an advantage. Well, 14. Also, goddamn, it is hard to read those lever print dice.
It is, yeah.
It's just
sorry.
because the number blends in with the background.
We might want to change
I
your dice
tried.
there, Amy.
I tried.
1, 2. So from
It's alright.
Yeah.
Maybe just change the number color, not the actual dice.
Yeah. With
That's the
25.
label color, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright.
So it'd be 10, 12. That's 6 hours. So it'd be 6 a.m.
That should be more visible. I hope so.
So I'll let Stara and Lorelei have their little moment here.
Okay, that should be more visible. I think I did it.
But Val will hand you basically what looks to be a spoon with words on it.
That would have taken forever.
Again, that's how the Fae is. Like, yeah, they put it on the most inconspicuous.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly, Lorelei's probably so focused on watching what Tara's doing that she's probably just so focused on like literally watching.
So I imagine this is probably like the time of like you coming into like, hey, can you help work? Like, can you
Yeah.
help convert this?
Hey, I have this thing that I can't use because I didn't want to get kissed.
It's Toralei. Hashtag it's Toralei.
Just for clarification, you now have your name back.
You have your name back. It's been 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, Val rolled really good. Like, she rolled 25.
You did. Damn it, Val.
Just pulled like a.
So
fucking
wait, I got my name back?
drawer open,
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
you have your name
picked up a
back.
spoon, saw
Yeah.
it, like, just like, here you go.
Oh my god.
Ah, I see. Well, in particular, I probably can use the magical essence from this to convert it into something rather useful pretty quickly.
Oh,
Rena sighed.
Hey, Tara turns around and walks away. Okay, no. This is all Ken talks to me in the car about. Is this?
Oh my god.
Well, I should be able to whip that up rather quick for you. And she'll see her kind of like reach into the back
I
and
am a
pull out
lot more
a
awake
mantle.
now.
The power of ship wakes everyone. So
You're not
like
wrong.
For the moment, Astara does seem to be more preoccupied with the like. You know, she's pulling out a cloak, and you see like she's kind of like she's taking the leathers, and she's kind of like. You see, she's kind of at the moment like using magic right now to kind of slowly transfer it over, and you see like runes are starting to appear on this mantle. So she's kind of slowly working on that while we're having this chat.
She's fascinated.
You'll see her kind of like look up at you, look back down. Decided this morning it was probably a better idea to disband the cult.
Oh, fun! I still have that pamphlet though, so.
I mean, in fairness, I didn't really make any of them get rid of their things. Just more so, no more progression on that.
It was creepy.
That and it could get out of hand rather quickly, just because we understand feasible weak things in the old world doesn't necessarily mean the rumors of that would be necessarily true here, nor would they go that route.
And who knows, if Faye got involved, that would have been a whole other story too.
Well, since this will take a few minutes in particular, is there anything you'd like to talk about while I'm taking care of it?
No, but how did you learn to do all that stuff? With the forging, I guess.
Honestly, I've just always kind of had a knack for it. I mean, I did learn how to improve it. When I first began my travels, leaving my home city and getting away from my father, met Ren, and we'd kind of traveled around for a while. Ended up sticking around near a dwarven city actually for quite a bit for
they are good crafters.
Practicing my craft. I sadly never learned the language while I was there, though the workshop I was staying at for the most part. All these just kind of spoke common anyways, considering they didn't really care.
What are you laughing?
I'm so sorry.
Giggling about.
I'm giggling that Gobert puts a YouTube video for romantic jazz.
It's smooth saxophone jazz for romantic dinner for two.
Y'all act like they're like every second they see each other, clothes are off. Like,
What the fuck?
yeah.
What do you want about?
I'm laughing 'cause
Look at the chat. The chat.
yeah.
The way that Cobard and Amy act when everyone else just sees how Istara and Lorelei seem to interact.
Literally, anytime they talk, they could be within 30 feet of each other.
I'm just kind of like, I just know I'm just like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah, thank you.
Because I would love to see Lorelai get flustered again.
No, not today.
In particular, learned from the dwarves, and my old mentor was the one who mainly taught me a lot of the particular craft I had. They were the one who helped me understand a bit of the limitations and ingrain the general rules of how my ritual works for converting certain base objects into different ones. And he also happened to be the one in particular that taught me, or at least I've seen them perform the forbidden ritual that they've done once for one of their family members.
Yep, the one that you did.
Hi.
Yeah, please never do that again. That was very scary.
You still see, even like a few days later, her hands like occasionally with certain like movements for like the runes transferring over, it does seem to kind of like fidget a little. So like there's still some lingering pain.
How are your hands, by the way? From that.
They're not too bad, but I won't deny that it is a little strange to feel a continuous pain. It's not really bad. I've done the most of the treatment, and for the most part, I've pretty much healed as much as I will, but There's now just a slight bit of a tingle with it. Whenever I'm moving my hands or casting my magics. Flares a little bit when I move through the negative when I do.
I can imagine.
Istara kind of
You the light.
Shush! Istara finishes the mantle, and you'll see it actually kind of flash briefly in front of you, and the plain robe is now like a mantle of leaves that kind of like goes from like full green leaves to kind of like an autumn at the bottom.
Oh, this is so cool.
This should help at least a little bit for casting any of your magics. You shouldn't need to worry about components as much, as long as it's not a gold cost. You also should be able to hide in a bit more obscure places, like if you were to crouch down behind the desk over there, you probably could actually hide from most people.
You think so?
You can try.
Yeah, why not? What's your passive perception?
I'll let you know if it matters.
Oh, because it does matter to me.
Istara will turn around.
Okay. Oh, do I want to cast magic on this? Fine, whatever. I will. Oh, I got +3. So 23?
Istara kind of like turns back around. Well, you certainly did. Not actually sure where you went.
I think she's gonna unstealth right behind her and scare her.
You can try. You can try to scare her. I don't know if that's gonna work. You are talking to the Forge Cleric. You're talking to the Forge Cleric. That's.
You know when you tap someone on the shoulder, on the opposite shoulder, and you're on the other side of them? That.
Mhm.
That thing.
You would notice there's not really much a jump for her. It's just more like looking in the direction of like.
Over here.
And she looks back over. Works better than expected, I see.
Yeah, you did a good job.
I imagine it's just Juniper just watching all this, like, what the fuck is going on? I'm laughing at my own stupid jokes. Don't worry about me.
Well, that should help you in particular. She'll kind of like sit back down behind the table. Have you given much thought of what I've said before?
Wait, no, what? Wait, I wasn't. No,
This is kind of why. This is kind of why I was like saying, "Shush! Let the roleplay actually happen."
I couldn't help myself. Sorry.
Yeah, at first I thought you were joking, and then you just kept talking about it.
Not exactly one very good for joking in particular.
No, I figured that. I hate words. I have. I mean, that's all I
Alright.
can really say is I have,
All right.
and it's nothing negative.
Well, that's always a good start.
Just imagine June in the background, like judging so hard.
Peering from the door.
Just like, Mom, what the fuck? I'm sorry.
In all fairness, it's plenty fine. I'm the one who pushed it upon you.
I mean, I'm sorry that I'm not the best with my words when it comes to this kind of thing. I'm not very blunt about things like this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fair. I've been around dwarves probably a little bit too much to be a little bit too blunt. Honestly, that's kind of why I think I get it.
um, I mean, you can be very blunt. In a good way.
She kind of just smiles in return, looking at you. Well, Ren's busy for the day if we want to just hang out for a bit and possibly chat on some things.
Yeah. And she like perks up a little bit hearing that.
Istara, she'll go over to the front door to turn the sign for closed and just kind of just sit down and just kind of enjoy chatting about stuff and kind of get closer with you.
Yeah.
Not taking it anywhere of uncomfortabilities yet, just kind of getting
Oh,
closer
yeah.
with you. Honestly, probably for like the first fucking time since you've seen her, actually takes off her heavy armor for once. Like during their conversation.
Oh
so
my
you actually
god. Keep the clothes on, Midna.
It's just the fucking heavy
I
armor,
know, I'm
for
kidding.
fuck's sakes.
It's like
Which-
showing shoulder in school. Too scandalous.
I can't fucking stop giggling.
I'm sorry, I love how everyone has agreed it's just Stara and Lorelai.
Uh,
Honestly, Lorelai was a little nervous about Val.
and yeah, I think probably just would hang out for the evening.
Mm.
Most I would say she would do, because she's blunt, but she's not ignorant of other people's emotions and feelings and comfortability. So I'd say the most she'd do right now is just give like a close hug to not really push things too fast.
Oh, she's just verbally awkward.
Mm. But yeah, I guess that would be what she'd be doing.
Sorry, Cole.
Okay, now you may fangirl if you must.
I'm just teasing.
No, I know. I'm talking
The
about
ship
Amy.
is in the starting stages. It will happen.
It will not be attacked.
I think the last
Uh,
one honestly fits you two more than anything. It's just like, do they know how to kiss?
That's June. That's June right now. June and Ren.
Istara does, she's just not wanting to push it.
Mm.
Granted,
was Lorelai.
probably if I'd probably say this for leaving it up for cliffhanger. If it's like an hour or two of them just hanging out and vibing for good times, she'd probably go for it.
Oh yeah, she took it.
Alright,
It's
so-
Toralei.
Exciting
It's
happened
Toralei.
the next day, but yeah, alright. So,
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Oh,
can't
she's
get over
100%.
this now.
100% kiss her back. Just say.
the only thing that really happens is there's just a couple in the street arguing about naming a baby. I don't know if you really want.
Hey yo, we talking
What?
names?
What in the fuck?
Let me name it.
Yeah, there's apparently a couple in the street just arguing about what to name their new baby. They're currently standing in the middle of the area holding a baby wrapped in blankets.
Ren will go over there.
Okay.
I will also say in the evening, the only thing Istara probably would take care of is just casting.
Right, it's just like Renee gets Steve. It's been decided.
On a name.
Oh my god.
What's Red doing? they're just bargaining.
Well, you guys gotta argue about this in the middle of the street.
The fuck?
Oh my god.
Yes.
But what are the possible names?
What's your list?
What is the list?
What is the list?
Let's get
Okay,
out.
first of all, boy or girl?
In the middle of the street. What are the names? What are the names?
It's a boy.
Pen, you can barely name your own characters.
Shut up. Shut up.
He's upset because he knows it's true.
I've named one of my kids.
One. Yeah.
I was in Careless Whispers, but yeah, that works too. What are the baby names?
I'm okay. Jesus Christ.
Pen really wants to know.
I gotcha. Okay, fuck.
Take your time.
Steven. Lord Tara.
Here, I'll just fucking post the fucking link. There you go. You can all
Oh, no, wait.
God. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Good luck.
What the hell
That's
is
not
this?
even an option on this list. Don't do it.
What?
What the hell is this?
It's fantasy.
Give a name list.
Boys from another dimension. There you go.
Oh my god. Why does that baby instantly remind me of the elf?
I don't fucking know. Like, that's what they use for their image. It's not like I decided.
Oh my god. That's adorable though, but it's funny. Oh my gosh.
Ayo, Pen.
I'm
Represent
gonna
Name It
refill my
Warwick.
drink.
What?
Represent Name It Warwick. Warwick's on this list.
Maybe more.
No.
Okay, that just sounds like a really stupid one.
Hey, we have a town called Warwick.
That's what makes it terrible.
That's what makes it terrible.
Oh! Pick a good one! Don't be.
You have fun being the DM for a momentary, like, 10 minutes there, deciding on the name.
God damn it.
Pen, you're worse than I am.
Severus.
Cerberus?
Severus?
Cerberus?
Oh my
How do I
fucking
know?
god, really?
After the three-headed dog that
Snake.
protects Hades.
Severus.
I would have called them Cypress.
Wait, not Cerberus. Severus.
You know what? I will call him Cerberus because that means that the name is
Oh,
Spock.
Cerberus.
No.
Yeah, I would have called
No.
him Severus.
You know what?
Or Severus. Like Severus. That's it.
Cerberus!
Am I? All I can think of is Potter Pals.
You know what?
What the hell is Potter Pals?
Oh my gosh.
What?
I don't know a lot of stuff that you guys know, okay?
Harry Potter's Puppet Pals? Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait, are you I've only
The
seen
ticking
that
time
as an
bomb?
actual...
what
I've
you
only
guys
seen that on
deciding-
VR chat.
deciding on, 'cause I'm about to make the decision for you.
I don't know, Pen picked.
Severus? Is that where you're going?
No, Xerxes.
Oh, Xerx?
Xerxes?
We'll bring Full Metal into this.
Okay. Is that alright?
Full
Alright.
Metal Alchemist.
Okay, are you rolling
Oh,
persuasion
man.
or intimidation to make them take this name?
Persuasion.
Okay.
You got intimidation. Just pick a fucking name.
Just take the name, damn it!
I have equal.
You're too indecisive. Take the name.
I think they're gonna take. I think they're gonna take Xerxes.
Okay, they have taken the name Cerseus. Yeah, there's now a child named Cerseus in the town. It's now been decided. put into record.
It's just like, see, it's not that hard. As all the names are going through his head, and he's thinking, was that the best name? No, maybe no. It's too late now.
Oh well, shrugs.
Alright, this will now become the main antagonist in the future of this campaign. No, I'm kidding.
This is the doctor.
No.
Little bit too 180 years too soon for that.
Hey, he could be old.
But yeah, that's all that really
Actually, no,
happened
it was like
in the
it
town.
was only like 310. Yeah.
Anything else you guys wish to do before we get things off?
Leap.
I just realized June is witnessing all of this.
I know.
Yeah.
That's awkward.
Well, I mean, in fairness, the star did close the door, so if she was outside, she's still
June's
outside.
in there.
Fair.
She is making a mental note about everything that has happened.
Oh god, I'm gonna get ridiculed for it later.
God, Brendan's gonna have to learn Badger speak. I'm just saying.
No,
Yeah.
because that's not a thing.
I think for the most part, the only other thing Astara would do is just like while they're chatting, she'd do one ritual to make a sword for Ren using a little bit of her funding.
Okay.
So I'll just make the item and then I'll send it over to him. But I'll spend like, because longsword I think is 50. Let me double check.
Do you need cash?
Longsword.
If so.
It's only 15 gold. Okay, that's super cheap.
Okay.
Yeah, I can literally cover that out of my pocket.
Okay.
I'm putting a little bit extra into it just because why not? And Ren has good.
Oh,
good
why
friend
did they give me an
Vistara.
electrum? We don't do that shit here.
Uh,
Yeah.
so-
Electrum?
Well, you guys
They
have
gave me an
fun
elect-
time. You guys have a exciting
Yeah.
adventure.
I had a great time.
Enjoy my tricksty fey creature that
Yes, but you did it to the. I swear you did it to the worst person.
It's not like I wanted to do it to Amy. She's
No, I know the dice. The dice told the story.
That they do. Believe
don't
me, they
I mean, I didn't
fucking
make
do
it, like,
sometimes.
That bad, in all honesty.
No, could have been a lot
It
worse.
could have been a lot worse.
Honestly, I'm just here for all the Lorelai and Istara fangirling.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I really am. I love it.
Yeah,
Honestly,
any-
though, half the time Pen and I are in the car, and this is
future
what he's
goals
talking
you
about.
wanna put into plan?
Maybe getting a stable set up would probably be a good idea.
Yeah, I was thinking for the new day. Maybe getting some of the people and Istara would help with this as well. At least start the process of where we had initially thought of like digging into the area like next to the mines and kind of like digging in a little bit, not like reaching the same pathway at all, but dig in and kind of make a little like inner stone coverage in the mountain where we could like store animals and such and create, at least for now, mainly create pens for the wolves and dire wolves. That's probably at the moment probably what we wanted to do, of just like dig out this initial area.
Where are we putting it?
Like I'm imagining, since like there's gonna be its own barracks up here, or like up let me get off the ruler. We're kind of gonna be doing like another barracks up here for like its separate one for the guard.
Oh, maybe over there then. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking literally like we have one for the animal or like the dire wolves, like in the mountainside here. Of like we build like an inlaid like an inlaid pen in the mountainside kind of thing. Of like we can use the stone to help make a good structure for it and have it be sturdy. And just need to clear it out. Plus, it would give us a little bit of stone for doing it too. Like we could literally go get the miners to just say like, "Hey, you don't have to be in the mines today. We just need you to clear out this section right here and leave some like inherent like sections for pillars for just like stability." but I'll note that, I guess, for next time. Oh, yeah, that's right. I still have all that too. So I've got a little bit of crafting inherent money I can still work with. That's good. Note. Next build. Build.
I'm just saying, the fact that Ren got locked out of the forge is my favorite thing.
And just be like,
But
who in the town is missing?
who's missing? He accounts for everybody.
He just goes, Wolfheart's there, Eminon's there. Here's the gold.
Where's the ginger?
Alright, that's the current demands, and those are the mood debuffs that you guys are going to be taking until they are met.
Gotcha.
They need a church. That's easy. That's just a forge.
No, they need
No,
the
they,
proper
they
building.
want an actual proper place to worship at.
Yeah, they need a proper place.
Damn it.
I'm gonna head off to bed. I just realized
Alright,
when
good night.
I was muted.
It's
okay.
like,